Hello, hello, everybody. I am live with hopefully the finale. We're not doing invaders. Definitely not doing that. Hopefully the finale. That's the plan today. We'll end this guy, but let's see who we have in the chat first. Got to scroll back a little. Let's see. We had Pip was first, then Robin, Jim, Steve, Darwin, Lasermab, Louise, Monkey Nuts, Dale, Senchi. Let's see. Mr. Kill. Angel, Tranquil Guy. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we are, where are we? We need to get back to page, so we have a ways to go. So we have to get back to page, and then from there, it's up to here, I believe. Not there, right here. And then we'll have to go down here, and then we'll have to go all the way back up there. So basically, the bulk of the stream will probably, well, I guess they're kind of all that way. They're all kind of all that. Oh, I want to make some throwing knives while I'm thinking about it. I ran out. Hello, Chris and Bex. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Mr. Kill. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. We've got survival, right? Oh, I could do a bow. It's kind of late in the game for a bow, but yeah, it's late in the game for a bow. All right, let's do. I don't know how many of these I could do. Oh, Jeep decided to come and play. Is 100 and 100's probably a lot. What do these weigh? That's only 10 weight. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it 100. I don't want to run out. Even though 90% of them actually miss. Okay, does this show... That's showing grenades. All right, that will do those. Yeah, 10 weight. All right. And we've got to level up. I'm going to wait on that until... Because I don't know how much XP we're going to get, because that's our next level. So my plan is once we get back to Paige, will be to sleep before I talk to him when I turn in the quest. There's Jeep. Oh, I'm guessing it's lunchbox time. Hey, Bane, welcome, welcome. Woohoo finale. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for the, I mean, last week kind of made it. I've been doing this one for a while. I mean, this has been, I don't know, we're at least a month and a half into this guy, maybe 2 months. I don't know. It's been a bit. Mr. 3, hello, hello. Walkie simulator. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. Are we there? Are we there? Are we the thing? That's got to be, there we go. There's that. Thank you very much, sir. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Level 35 actually gets me, I can't remember what perk it was. Oh, it was Escape Artist. So if I managed to get that, I could take Escape Artist. And that would definitely help out sneaking a bit, I think. I mean, we're doing okay. I mean, considering. So yeah. Gotta have an excuse to be fat. Oh, yes. This character definitely would not be. But yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. So I'm looking forward to kind of finishing. I think we can. Like, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to finish all that walking in like 3 hours. Okay, so this is going to take us, we kind of want to go, I think we want to go this way. Unless I'm wrong and we wanted to go the other way, but that's, you know, if that happens, it happens. You would think I would know every little nook and cranny of the map by heart at this point, but I do not. So I'm going to put down a tent though. Yeah, I'm going to put down a tent in my path, make sure I block my own way. Food is good. What do we do? Okay, I have no idea what's... I'm already lost with the chat. That happens sometimes. I'm already lost with the chat. Actually, 35 would be good before I go into the vault because this gun that I have right here is only level 25. So the next one I craft will be 35, but I would like that. I would not... Because this is my only suppressed weapon. My plan after I go to... what is it? Foundation and head north. I'm going to probably go by way of the White Spring. I think that makes sense. I mean, I can go that way if I wanted to, but I think I'll just hop on over to the White Spring and go up that way. And then I can go inside, buy any, if I need materials, I'm going to craft whatever I can to try and learn some more mods. I would definitely like to get a suppressor on the hunting rifle, and I would like to get a hardened receiver on the 10mm pistol. If I can just crank up some damage and make everything a sneak attack, I think that will make the vault raid a bit easier. But we'll see, plans and all that. What do I mean up high? Well, it'll just be wherever, okay, something is somewhere. I don't know what, but something is somewhere. My brackets are moving here and there. What I mean is whatever, wherever we, can find this is, because at that point, because my plan will be to do it at the end of the stream, and so however quick I can get to, get the vault done, then I could spend time looking for a high place. If I can get the monorail elevator, I'll take that. Talking about why I'm fat, why you're fat. Oh, okay, yeah, food, less That's over there, and that's, I can't tell what's going on. Did the dogs win? Did the people? I don't know what's happening. Watoga Vegas Power. Nautical Stew, thank you for 9 months. Shout out to Mr. Squeeze who appeared in the Alien event. All right, cool. Well, shout out to Mr. Squeeze, whoever you are, for showing up in the Alien event. Watoga, yeah, probably wouldn't do. I mean, it would probably be Monorail Elevator would be. No, Monorail Elevators is yeah, that would be what I'd be looking for is Monorail Elevator. That would be the plan, would be to try and get there. It would depend on, you know, how long it takes to do the questing and all that. You know, where I would end up and stuff. Because I don't have any. I mean, I could always, let's see, where. It's like, have I been anywhere near? Yeah, I haven't really even been anywhere near. I mean, that's really not that close. So I haven't actually been anywhere near the monorail elevator. So even if I was fast traveling, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, we'll find someplace high though, as high as I can get. Alien event's been disappointing as far as server crashes for you. I haven't had any crashes, but I have had some weird laggy stuff. I logged in earlier today. No. See, that's bad. Aliens are not good. We're just gonna keep running. No. Shit. Damn it. Stupid aliens. Oh yeah, they take over so many of the random spawns. Well, there's that. Like how many setbacks I have in terms of having to respawn. That's always you know, that's always a thing. So I'm glad I put the tent down when I did. Hate have to start at the beginning, but yeah, this yeah. So there's that. That kind of thing can happen. Mr. Squeeze, is that the name of the lemonade dude? The dude that sells lemonade, is that his name? Ouch is right, Steve. I mean, that was just like a senseless, you know, a senseless death. Just because aliens take over all the spawns, which, you know, not like it matters. I mean, it could say, oh, aliens, because they're really tanky. It doesn't really matter. I mean, any random spawn. Probably better than mole rats, I would guess. Like, if I hadn't been running there, they would never have detected me. Where mole rats are going to find you all the time. Save game tent for the win. Yeah, well, for sort of a win. I mean, in that case, I had placed it from, I mean, it was faster than the starting point. But definitely, I definitely lost a bit of progress. Hey, Brian, welcome. Your Elder's Mark video were using Nocturnal on all armor pieces? No, I was using a Stealth Boy. No, I just had Overeaters on my armor. It was just Overeaters with Secret Service Overeaters armor. Yeah. I like that video, I was just using my regular gear. I didn't craft anything special for it. I was just running my regular gear and I was testing the loadouts as I would run them with those particular weapons. That's all it was. And the builds would be intended to be just like run around builds, just doing whatever I wanted, not you know, not what is it? A Guardian killer build. Like that's not. I don't do builds around like one thing, you know, like one enemy. So, but there seemed to be a lot of misunderstanding about that, where I was trying to like min-max and people were upset at the choices I was making because they weren't like the most optimal for that exact situation. Fell in love with an alien, fell in love with, okay. Let's see, so, which way do I go from here? Let's see, we've got, I think I want to go this way, right? I think this is the way I want to go. We'll see until I run smack dab in the middle of a thing. Would your VATS lock be better with Nocturnal? I mean, maybe a little bit, but I mean, I was pretty much hitting every shot anyway, so let's see what's here. Oh, yeah, okay, I know where I am. Yeah, wrong turn. I mean, I don't imagine it would be any different. I don't think it would be any different. I mean, I was hitting all my shots already, so I don't know that having, you know, better, you know, it's kind of like if you kill the enemy in one shot and people ask about more damage. Well, it's like I killed the enemy in one shot, so more damage wouldn't have helped. And I think that's the case there. I might have gotten a higher percentage, but you know, if I was missing shots, it wasn't a significant number. 0% alien heads. Well, there's that. That's, yeah, there's a lot of weird VAT stuff going on right now. I mean, I was seeing, I was fighting something earlier and it was 0.95, 0.95, and it was just flashing back and forth, which there's no way that can be the intended situation, right? Compared to Elders with Furious and Quad with Bulletstorm, Quad feels better since you can spam it more. Yeah, I mean, reloads cost you. Now, I didn't do anything to optimize for reloading because normally I wouldn't. I mean, the ammo capacity on the Elder's Mark is really good, so it's not like I'm going to put in... Like, I normally wouldn't run a reloading perk, right? Because I don't need to. I'm not reloading all that often. And I'm not going to just put in a special perk just for that one enemy. So that's why I didn't have a reloading perk. Two Little Mice, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Trying to find a way to fix your quad commando? What's wrong with it, Brian? Like, what's broken about your quad commando? Are you having issues with VATS accuracy? Is that a thing? One thing I would suggest is missing at 95 and hitting at 0. Yeah, and I've hit at 0 as well. Make sure you check to see if you have twisted muscles, because that got a big adjustment, and that's actually hurting VATS accuracy by quite a bit right now. It's like 30%, and it isn't reduced by Class Freak. So that's the first thing I would ask people to check. If you're having issues with VATS, check to see if you have twisted muscles. Because a lot of people just run every single mutation possible, and yeah, twisted muscles can really cause some problems. The brackets are moving a bit. I don't know from what. Where am I? Oh, it's dogs. Okay. As long as it's not mole rats, like dogs can attack me, but mole rats will come out of nowhere. So yeah. VATS lock after 30 VATS lock? Bo seems to be the worst offender. In terms of just like missing when it should hit and hitting when it should miss kind of thing. Let's see, where am I? All right, so we can go this way and see. Oh, we can go to the road. I don't think. We have a tent. I'm not sure what you mean by VATS lock after 30 shots. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So we have a bunch of dead things. Dead cultists, dead. Let's see, we got some just random ammo. Kind of hoping for like a random gun or something. I could just random ammo. That's so weird. It's like they took the guns, left the ammo. Whoever did that. Orange bed tat, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't check my food situation. Variable assisted. Yeah, variable, yes. Yes, I like the variable part. That's kind of funny. Another one thing, I want to shoot your whole clip without losing VATS lock. Oh, got you. Do you have, what is it? Because I know in the past there was an issue with VATS losing its lock when, like if you have gun fu, not gun fu. Yeah, gun fu. If you have gun fu, supposedly, at least in the past, because I started using that way back because it would help with that problem. Because if you didn't have gun fu, you could lose VATS lock just randomly. And so that would be something I would maybe try. You know, if it's because your accuracy just dips all of a sudden, well, that could be, and that does happen too, because enemies, you know, line of sight can come and go during a fight. I don't really know what you could do about that. I do run awareness. Like, I find awareness to be tremendously helpful in terms of VATS accuracy with just halfway decent perception. You know, if you get it up into the 20s. Yeah, that's another thing, Brian. So third person, that's another issue where third person can block line of sight and cause you to lose VATS. That's a thing as well, unfortunately. Vague assisted. Gunfu drops VATS more often than keeping it in your experience. Okay, I mean, it didn't used to. I mean, I started using Gunfu originally because of that, where I would lose VATS. Even if it was against one target, it would just drop out of VATS. And Gunfu kept that from happening. So like that used to be a fix for that. So I don't, but you know, something could have changed. Hello again, Pip. Welcome. Yeah, the character can block VATS if you're, if you're in third person. I've had it happen where my character was blocking VATS even though the enemy was right in front of me. So yeah, there's a lot of weirdness right now, and like some of it you could do by, you know, with your build and how you play, like going to first person instead of third person. And some of it is just going to happen and you're just screwed until it gets fixed. I should say unless / until it gets fixed. But, okay, that's not... I was thinking, oh, there we go. That's just the... Whatever. All right. So we had one death already. Yeah, 17 deaths on that last stream. And by the way, the count, like if anyone didn't know, it was seven at the alien event and 7 at Robco. So they were exactly the same pain in the butt. Although the Robco is way more irritating. Just because of AP cost, they increased it a lot. Guns, tri-conductors, that helps. Well, I mean, it could be because of AP cost. That's a thing. If you're running out of AP, that would definitely... That could be the culprit. Like I've noticed that a few times where I drop out of VATS and I'm confused and I didn't realize that it was, oh, I lost all my AP. So let's see, we want to go here, I guess. Maybe. Okay, so the BRCAs are still not doing any, let's see, can I get up here? I don't know if I can. We're gonna try. If there's a will, okay, there's a will, but there's no ability. It's like, where there's a will, there's a way. Unless there's no ability, then there's no way. Ooh, I like that. I like when it jumps higher than it seems like it should. I'm already calling it. If I die right here, I'm just spawning in Foundation, even though I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, and I have to remember, I'm going to go sleep first. And then, you know, might as well get that sleep bonus, the XP bonus. Because if I can get to 35, that'd be great. But yeah. All your weapons use 6 AP now, 14 to 24. Well, that's one thing you can also do, Brian, is you can check because some of the mods are different. Like something like a glow sight. If you were using a reflex sight before, switch it to a glow sight, that reduces your AP cost. And align mods, that's another thing. You want aligned mods, not only the barrel, but the stock. Like that will reduce AP. So the mods are they've changed them a bit as well. Because I'm getting consistently on my fixer, fixer handmade type, I'm getting 10 AP with VATS, of optimal VAT setup and tweaked automatic receiver. What herbs and the Savape? I don't know what a Savape is. I don't know what that is. And it is not, no news, Pat. No news, Pip. It is radio silent from Bethesda. I guessed a long time ago, like several months ago, my guess that it would be before the end of this week. So my guess was Friday the 19th at the latest. I may be wrong, but that was my guess several months back, and I'm sticking to it. I mean, they got to bring it out. It's the biggest update ever. It's going to take a lot of testing. So I can't imagine they're going to have a short duration. And we're already, 2 weeks into the season. So it's, time's not on their side.
I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Perk cards, yeah, I think for the most part, the big adjustments are done. I mean, it's possible we'll get tweaks here and there, but I mean, the big adjustments are done. I think they've even said as much. Minced meat sausage from, oh, that sounds delicious. Minced meat sausage, oh, that sounds really good. I had a turkey sandwich. That sounds way more exciting. Yes, we were great. Yep.
No, just let me know.
All right, so we got some reputation. I did get a level up. How much of a level up did I get? My reputation is high enough that it still doesn't matter. So I got no gold.
How's it going?
I got a mini nuke, so there's that. Oh, I got the old guard. Ooh, let's see, got to 33 and it's not telling me. Oh, just barely into 34. Okay, so yeah, there's
So what's your story, Dweller?
none of your business. All right, let's do this. Once you do this, yeah, I don't care about the raiders. That's why I haven't talked to them. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, does this give me something too? What if this will give me XP? That'd be cool. I don't think it does. And if you mix in some non-traditional seasoning, it can be even better. Okay. How come they never fix the PA bug? They get you stuck. I've heard no word on that at all. Nothing. Like, I haven't heard anything about it. I mean, I know what bug you're talking about. That's not what I mean. But from Bethesda, I haven't heard anything them saying it and addressing it or whatever. So they don't. I don't know. I mean, it's been going on for a while. Okay, so now I have 2 level ups and not really sure what to do with them. Gold. I haven't got any gold, have I? No. Okay, so now we got to go up here. Right up there. I mean, my plan was to go to White Spring and actually, let's do this. Let's go over here and see what I can craft in terms of guns to learn anything. Jailbreak. Let's see. So we've got, let's see, pistols. How much do pistols cost to craft? So they take 4 screws, so I could craft, I would want to leave some, but I could do like 7 pistols. Give me a decent chance at learning a hardened receiver, which should help with damage. The hunting rifle, I could craft, I could craft like 4. I mean, I know I could go to 5, but I want to leave some screws for crafting, so that's 4 screws. Ugh. And if I go to White Spring, I could probably get another, I could get, well, how much cash do I have? So, I mean, I could probably get like another 30 screws or so, I'm guessing. Or 40, 30 or 40 screws. Orange mentats, awesome. Don't need that, I'm just gonna sell this old card, I think. Try to decide what to do. It would be cool if Tin Lizzie's jailbreak would play during the event. Resign yourself to the fact they will never fix a PA bug. Yeah, I don't know. They disabled your build because it would benefit the most from the new Bulletstorm. I'm sure that's exactly why. That was their 100% motivation, is like, okay, what does Brian's build look like and what can we do to screw it? That was like the whole mantra of this whole update. Let's see. I'm gonna do some 10 mil pistols here. I think having a hardened receiver, I think that hunting rifle though, having a suppressor would be super helpful. I don't know what to do. Let's do this. Let's do like, we're gonna do 4. Ooh. We're just gonna do 5 of these and then there we go. Hopefully I get lucky. If I don't, I don't. No, a bayonet. That's the opposite. No, I don't want that. No. No. Oh, damn. I chose poorly. Okay, okay. Let's make our way over to the White Spring, see if I can get some more screws. And I'm never going to get a suppressor. It's just not going to happen, ever.
A house needs sweat.
Only going to get the side of the very last mod. Yeah, exactly. How come you don't see a Reddit thread about this Brian of which you speak? It was an internal memo at Bethesda that they shared with me. It never made it, and I don't post on Reddit because that's where your brain goes to die. So I avoid Reddit. Let's see here. Got that. How are we doing? Oh, let's put this away. All right, let's mosey on over to the White Spring and see about some more screws, and then make our way north. A sad sight to see. You mean my my lack of mods? My luck? I mean, it could be worse. The luck could always be worse. I've learned that. That no matter how unlucky you think you are, things could always go, you know, downhill even more. You think you're at the bottom of the hill, and then a trap door opens and swallows you up, and you land in a pit of fire. Red equals modern 4chan. I don't know. Anytime anyone says, "Hey, I heard about this thing on Reddit," I'm just like, "Don't go there." I'd never hear about, "Oh, I heard this thing on Reddit and it was actually awesome and true." It's usually just like nonsense and stupidity. So the first thing you need to do is just, you know, pretend like there is no Reddit. Of course, there goes my Reddit sponsorship, so that's not going to happen now, I guess. Too bad. Need to up his luck before scrapping. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Need to have higher luck for scrapping. That'll work. High luck works at everything, and that works at the purveyor too. It gives you like better pulls at the purveyor and everything. Yep. Heard about it on Reddit, so you mean it, so it's true. Yep. They said it on Reddit. I don't care. Elder's Mark is so good, it's kind of ridiculous. It is. I mean, the only thing that's not, I mean, it's got good range, but it doesn't have like crazy high range, which is good. Like, I think if the range was to anything to drink, as I've taken, because my, ooh, duct tape, I'll take that. Other than that, if it's not screws, I don't care. And my armor, I mean, I could upgrade my armor. I probably am not going to bother because I don't think it matters. Like, I think, okay, that's just a regular one. I think having, oh, 20, I got 20 caps from that. I've never gotten more than 3 before. But yeah, I don't think getting more resistance will actually help me, so I just don't want to spend the resources crafting another armor set. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's going to do anything for me. Don't forget the 3 crouches and 4 twists. Yep. You're not going to bother trying any mutations. That's a good point. You know, every time I think about it, and let's see, where are we? I mean, because I could always go here. I mean, it's a bit of a detour, but I could go here on the way north and try and get something. I mean, I only have like 1 try per server. At least that's been my experience. 20 caps. I know, Angel. I'm getting luck, just not in the way I want. I'm not getting lucky with the stuff I want, right? The luck I want is I say a thing and I get that thing. That's the kind of luck I want. Hey, Andrew, welcome, welcome. Next time Pipcat joins the Scorched Earth, you will make sure you use your cold shoulder on the Scorched Beast Queen while she's high in the sky. Oh, that's nice. All right. Oh, whatever. I have no idea what's going on there. All right. So we've got no battle here, which is unusual. Which is okay. I mean, I don't really care. They'll usually attack White Spring on me. And mole rats, we want to avoid them. Let's go around this way. Just because. Running around with your Pip-Boy light on scares you. That's not luck, that's your wish. Well, monkey, that's, you know, if I was lucky, my wish would come true. How about that? There's some more caps. Don't need that. Food, don't need it, but we'll eat it anyway. I mean, who could resist a fresh can of dog food? What do you think about the new 4-star mods? I haven't really looked that closely at them. It's one of those things where until they make them, you know, say that they're actually coming to the game, they could end up as cut content. So I just, you know, I don't really, I mean, I looked at it and was like, I could see how some of them might be, like one of them really looked interesting. I don't remember which one, but one of them looked kind of interesting. But since they haven't announced them, they could just end up as cut content. So it's not something I put a lot of thought into, or any. Okay, so I think there's a fan. Is there a fan right here? Yeah, we'll take the fan. And I think there's another fan in the office of the thing over there. Oh, and it's too, yeah, it's not, I haven't picked up enough stuff since I was here last. Let's see, let's sell some things though. Let's sell, what do we want to sell? None of the food. We'll sell a blood pack. I'm just going to sell most of the drugs. I mean, at this point, there's no reason to save the drugs. I'm not really using them much. What can the captain get ye? Let's do that. Oh, raw. Oh, no. Darn it. I don't want to sell that. Well, I don't want to buy it back. I'm so used to selling that stuff. Miscellaneous stuff. Bobby pins, improved, common. It's not really worth doing one way or the other. Okay, what does he have? Anything that's, nope, nothing good for me there. Because I think there's a desk fan. Isn't there one right? Pretty sure there's one in the office. Or there isn't. There is one or there isn't one. People call you Drew at work. All right. I have no idea. Now it's like food talk in the, there's a screw right there. It's like food talk in the chat. So, all right. Improved bait. I'll take the steak. Why not? Wonder glue. Yeah. All right. Let's see about buying some screws. This is where we find out nobody's selling loose screws. Louise, thank you. Thank you. Louise and the stickers. Thank you very much, Louise. I appreciate that. Tay Bazukovich, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Junk, loose, bulk screw. Yeah, no bulk screws there. Awesome. Like, there's always bulk screws and I never buy them on other characters. Like, I don't need screws. I have so many. This one, nope, none there. See, this would be a really unlucky if I come here planning on some screws and nobody's selling loose. Does this? Let's see. He doesn't sell junk, but he does. nobody's gonna sell screws. That's what's gonna happen, and nobody's gonna have any loose screws because I'm just gonna be that lucky today.
Will leave you feeling
Yeah.
rejuvenated.
Typewriter, I'll buy a typewriter. Why not? Has one screw in it.
Please take any.
Well, this is a bad beat right here.
Someone should be with you eventually.
Nobody's selling loose screws. Awesome. Let's see what Mr. Barky Gutsy is saying. He might have some. He's gonna be my savior, right? No, F off. All right. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be crafting anything else. I'm glad I came here out of my way. That was great. Okay, so let's see here. I have 2 level ups to take. Didn't think you could buy bulk screws? Oh yeah, they're all the time, Bijou, all the time. But their inventory is randomized, so it's not always the same. But yeah, their loose screws are pretty common. Chances low, I don't know. I see them fairly common. I mean, I always dump. I mean, that's what I use as a caps dump. Is that I have a point here? Oh, that's where I put the point for this, right? Do I have any other things to like that I want to equip? Ooh, maybe I'm gonna take that intelligence point. I think I'm gonna move that to endurance. Actually, having some fire protection wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? Oh, I have 2 points. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I think fireproof actually might be a good. That might be a good spot to put things. I think I'm gonna do that. Adamantium skeleton. Ooh. That could help me as well. All right, we're gonna take adamantium skeleton and rank 2 of fireproof. And then if I get one more perk, one more level. All right, so we have adamantium skeleton, fireproof. Yeah, I think we're good. What does this do? Matching. Oh, I don't have a matching set. Starch jeans. Yeah, that's okay. Kind of have to figure out what I want to do. And I was going to spend them. I guess I'll check another train station. I'll check. I mean, I don't think they sell junk. Do they sell junk at this one? Usually they don't. It's just alcohol. And there's that one up there because we're heading in that direction. Let's go up to Emmett Mountain and see about getting mutation. Well, let's see. Is there a reason? Like, is a mutation really going to help me at this point if I just get one random mutation? I don't know that it would. So probably I won't bother, actually. Quite a few screws if you do the rounds of all the cabins, but quite a few, yeah. It would just, I just don't want to spend that much time doing it. Like, I didn't get them, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll check up at the train station up at the top of the world and see. Zero, cool. Hello. Let's see. This is where we want to go. Nope. Where do I want to go? Oh, I know where we want to go. We want to go this way. Yeah, and every time I was in the forest near the starting area, I always forgot to check over at the Brotherhood camp. I mean, that's 40 screws right there, but that's fine. I mean, the damage has turned up to the point where we're probably okay. I just wish either this gun was hitting harder or the the hunting rifle was suppressed. Unfortunately, apparently I can't get wishes granted today, so that's fine. Hey, Jules, welcome. Get all the mutations. No, don't want all the mutations. Just like I don't. Plus, I have all these hunting or throwing knives. If I remember to use those, I mean, they're silence weapons. They dodge them. What is? Oh, there we go. See, sometimes it works. What I didn't want, yeah, is to have the Assaultron. Enemies are kind of acting weird. I mean, they're just kind of ignoring me, which is really strange. But that's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna check up here. I don't think they sell junk here. I think it's just alcohol. But I'll check anyway. Anything in there? I'll take a bobby pin. Let's see here. What are you selling? Oh, they do have junk. They do have junk. No screws though. Apparently, I got the server with no screws on it, so awesome. Okay, so now we need to go north towards towards the top of the world. Put down one right here. There we go. Feel sad for your brethren that have lactose intolerance. Clotted cream. Okay. All right. Thanks for that visual. I appreciate that.
A whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
You're not lactose intolerant. Your stomach just doesn't handle it all too well. Maybe look up what lactose intolerance is. There we go. Bane hammer. What is a Bane hammer? Bane's a sniper. He's not a hammerer. He's a sniperer. Running the map. Custom fitted would have been a nice thing to get on my armor. I forgot to check to see if I've actually learned. It's like I say, I could say I'll check at my camp, in the benches. That's a terrible camp spot. I would never put one there. It seems to be like a constant source of getting attacked if you have a camp there. So. And I don't think we'll hear anything else out of Rose, since I don't have any outstanding quests with her. Come on, there we go. It's a combination of lactic acid and the fat content that doesn't go well in your guts. Ah, okay, gotcha. I will take your word for it. I am not a doctor and I don't play one on TV. But yeah, so Friday, which is why there's a poll. I don't really think I need to leave this poll up. Mostly I just want to see if anyone said no, and most people, I probably don't even care. I think on Friday, because today my plan is this character ends its run today, if all goes reasonably well. And then Friday, and then I think I know what I'm going to do for the next character, but I think Friday, instead of starting a new one, I'm going to do just a shovel stream for no reason. Just bring my melee character in. We'll use a shovel the whole time. Hopefully, you can get some people to join in and have some shovel fun. For no reason. Like, I have no reason at all other than it just sounded like a fun thing. And it's been a while since I've done anything, like an unusual type stream. In fact, it was probably it was probably 2 months ago when I did the protest sign. Exactly, we can have a bonktacular good time. All right, so I think I'm gonna go around this way. I just want to go around. That's all I care about this way. I just want to go around. I have so far to go today. It's like I have to go all the way to the top of the map and then almost all the way back to the bottom and then back to the top again. You would think that they would, when they design stuff, that they would do it, thinking in mind, well, what if they don't fast travel? Like, if somebody doesn't fast travel, how bad is this gonna suck? Like, to me, that seems like that should be a consideration when you design stuff. You'd love that. You should get one. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone should get one, which is why that was kind of the main reason I put the poll in, is just to kind of to put it out there. So if people want to, join in, there's another Liberator, and they didn't have a shovel already, they could make sure they get their hands on one. Okay, I want to get around here, I want to hit my, okay, there's a Liberator right there. Or, oh no, it was the junk pile. That was the same color as the Liberator. All right, I'm hearing stuff, so we're going to get pemmican. We're going to get, this is broken. There's some water. Let's go in here. I mean, I hear the shooting, and that's going to be on my camp, because that's just, I would never have a camp there for future reference. Never again. That's like the worst place for a camp in terms of just getting attacked constantly. I mean, I couldn't even use that camp in between streams because I would get attacked just instantly. Let's see, and no screws. So yeah, okay, this is like no screws. Fine, whatever. All right, so dark. Does seem like it got dark early. Return of the Shoveler. Yes. If you're not busy after work, you'll definitely be joining. You have your bloody cursed shovel. Nice. I have like I think I have like a vampire shovel or something. I don't even know. But the shovel got a buff. I mean, all melee weapons for the most part got buffs, and I haven't used it yet, but the shovel seems like it's decently strong, so. Not mole rats. Are those possums? All right, possums. Okay, good. Some quests like Rose's are designed to have you go across the map. Well, here's the thing about Rose's quest, though. If you look at the way her quests are laid out, they're not done Like if you think about Daguerre's quest or Beckett's quest, it's go here and come back, go here and come back. Rose's quests are not that way for the most part. You do have to go back to her a bit, but it's usually go here and then go somewhere else and then go somewhere else. You're not like zigzag. I mean, you're not like rubber banding back to the same spot over and over again. Usually at the end of the quest, you go back to her, right? And that's pretty much how all of her quests are. I mean, you have the one where you have to meet, you know, when you have to meet the raiders where you go to her and she's like, oh no, I need another word. But other than that, all of her quests are you go from one place to another, to another, to another. So, which I don't mind. Like, that's fine. It's when you have to go there and come back over and over again. I hate that design. I think that's especially when you have a quest giver that knows in advance they're going to keep sending you to different places. Just send me to different places as I go, not have me come back to you every time. So, as much as people complain about Rose's quest, in terms of, you know, going around the map, they're better than a lot of the quests in the game. That looks like, oh, aliens. All right. That's the one, Bane. Yeah, that's the one I have. Vampire Swing Speed. That's the one that I've got. That'll be the one I'm using. Not using a design feature for aesthetic or story reasons is on you for suckage. It's like eating soup with a fork for reasons. Oh. Right. But I mean, like fast travel is an optional feature, right? You don't have to fast travel. You have this map to explore, right? So to me, it seems like if you're designing a quest, like I think that should be, I'm not saying they have to do it that way, but I think it is something you should consider. Like, it's just like pacifist, right? Like you're going to have people that want to do a pacifist run. When you're designing your quest, when you're designing everything, you should design it in a way that there's options, right? And their games don't tend to have that. Like, you should have lots of options on how to complete a thing. And I mean, obviously you do have the option to not fast travel, and you have the option to just like go north and south. But I mean, you should take into account that not everyone's going to play the game the same way, and, you know, have it designed that way. Not going to discuss having max raider rep and still having to deal with Rose. All right. Oh, hello, Patrick. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. I think we're mostly around these people. Planning on farming Earl just for the cursed shovel, but you got after the first one. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I was on a server earlier. Well, it was yesterday, I guess. Was it yesterday? Last night? I don't remember. I think it was yesterday. I was on a server and someone launched a nuke and I looked and saw it was Earl and just went, yeah. I just didn't have it in me. Number one, I just didn't feel like waiting. Like, that was the thing. Like, because when you do that, when you go to Earl, you got to wait. Like, it's just, okay, I'm waiting for the nuke and then I got to wait another 5 minutes. Plus, I was on my melee character and I don't find melee to be all that enjoyable in Earl. So I just went to another server because I was doing something specific where I wanted another server, and yeah, so I didn't wait around for Earl. If it was a queen, I would have waited. Fallout had stealth, speech, combat options for almost every quest. Maybe it's time for Bethesda to brush the dust off a copy of Fallout 2 and learn a thing or two. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing, though. I mean, when you design, you have to consider that people are going to want to play the different thing, and their games don't. I mean, if you just for example, you know, in terms of, you know, pacifist, good luck doing their game as a pacifist. Like, that just is. It's possible. I did figure out a way to do it in this game, but it was. Because I'm pretty sure I could complete the main, you know, the vault raid. I could get all the way there with pacifist. I just don't know how fun it would be. I think it would be so grindy that it would lose its appeal rather quickly. So it'd be nice to be able to do it without having to cheese it, I guess. Because it would be, I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be cheesing it, but it would just be grindy. But I mean, I do think it's a reasonable thing to think that they should consider, you know, when designing a quest, that maybe somebody doesn't want to fast travel. Like, that's, I mean, for example, I mean, they have in Fallout 4, they have survival mode, right? And survival mode disables fast travel. And yet the quests, I mean, just think of how many times but I guess there's ways around that. You just make friends with the Brotherhood and the Institute, but going back and forth into the glowing sea and having to walk every time. Yeah, can get a little bit old. Bring back Tim Kaine. I don't know. I mean, Tim Kaine, he has a lot of good ideas about things, but he doesn't necessarily because some of his preferences, and I can't think of any off the top of my head, but some of his preferences for things are not like he likes level caps, for example. And I hate level caps in games. So, I mean, I like a lot of his ideas, but I don't necessarily, I don't know. And it wasn't just him. I mean, he would even say that. I mean, Fallout wasn't just him. It was a lot of people. In fact, he's talked about some of the ideas that he rejected that actually made it into the game that, as it turns out, I completed a quest. Awesome. Do I get XP for it? That'd be cool. That, as it turns out, 235 XP. He actually liked. So I'm going to just pick this up anyway. Do I have this already? No, all right. I want to at least pick up the location because it can be a respawn point if I need it when I'm right here. Speaking of Tin Cane and Outer Worlds, they even had speech influence combat, intimidate, could force animal. Yeah, did you see that video today too, Jules? Where he talked about non-combat skills affecting combat. I thought it was kind of interesting. Can you play that way? Sure. Is it fun? Probably not. Is having a second job of moving it across the digital mountains? Heck no. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, sometimes it's not fun because the way the game, like the design makes it so that what you want to do is just painful, right? And it doesn't, I don't think it has to be that way. My water supply is so low. Which is why I grab Nuka-Colas and whatever. Not like there's a big penalty, but there is a benefit to being fooded and thirsted. Let's see here. But I actually thought that video was interesting. I don't watch everything that he does, but that one I found pretty interesting. Because I was like, what does he mean, non-combat? And then I realized, oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, because his whole channel is basically around, you know, for people who are going to be game designers. So a lot of the stuff he talks about, I just kind of go, okay. But a lot of it I like. A lot of it's interesting. It's painful, like converting ammo. Yeah. It's like you can convert ammo, but if you do, we're going to punish you for doing it. Shouting stuff while in combat based on your speech still is a great idea. Yeah, intimidating the people, or you're so ugly that they won't, you know, your charisma's so bad that they don't want to attack you because they can't stand to look at you. Or you're so beautiful they can't attack you. Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. Wasteland Diabetes. And thank you, Mr. 3. Thank you for that. Let's see. Put down one of these. I think I just put one down. I'm just like, you know, I've had so many backtracks where I forgot to put them down. All right, so we got some raiders in there we don't care about. Yeah, I guess I just follow this road around and that'll be the quickest way, I think. I'm all out of water. Yes. You don't watch every Tim cast? I do not. No, I like his stuff, but I mean, some of the things he talks about, I'm just like, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm not interested in, like, even if I like somebody, that doesn't mean I'm interested in every word that comes out of that person's mouth. I mean, that's true of anybody, no matter who they are. That's true of anybody. So, but I do watch a lot of his videos. And of course, anytime he talks about Fallout, I'm all for it. Although at this point, I don't know. I think he's talked about everything he could. And he doesn't, you know, one thing I wish he would do would be to talk about, I think that's a sheep squatch. Yeah. I wish he would talk about specific games. Ooh, and I'm going to have to be really careful here. Because I've got that, but then we've got a fisher site we don't want to get too close to. So this could be kind of... Trying to think if it's worth going up over this way. There's that. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do, is go up over the top and do it that way. But I wish he would talk about specific games. I mean, he does it once in a while, but for the most part, he like has a policy against doing that. Like, he won't review games and stuff. I mean, he's talked about Fallout 3 a bit and how much, you know, how he got invited to the premiere of it and how much he, you know, and he's talked about Fallout 4 as well, like the radiation, the way they did radiation with the health bar. He liked that a lot. He thought that was such a great idea. How it directly affected your health bar and you could see it. So, but for the most part, going to have to wait a whole hour for this food to reheat? Yes. Well, I guess that means they're just like reheating it out in the sun. That was kind of my take on that particular comment. Let's see here. Tim K's videos are usually about 10 minutes long, the length of your commute. Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. But yeah, sometimes I watch his, I mean, I'll watch his videos. Sometimes I watch them, and sometimes I start watching them and go, oh, this is one of those kind of, one of those videos where I'm not a game designer, so I don't really care that much. But I mean, one of the things he talks about, like, I mean, the whole, you know, fun trumps realism, like that, he's the first person I heard that from. Where, you know, it's where you have the excuse, and it's like, if only Starfield had listened, right? If only they had like decided, okay, there's something around somewhere. I don't know what it is, but the brackets are moving a little bit, so something. Oh, scorched. It's unusual to see enemies only in 2s. But the brackets, well, they're moving a little bit. But, yeah. But, I mean, that was when Bethesda got criticized. I mean, that was a lot of their responses was, well, you know, when, you know, it was like a realism. It's like, well, it's realistic. And, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's fun. I mean, if realism equals not fun, then, yeah. Kind of find a shame they didn't use a literal paper bag with 2 eye holes. For what? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, so that's okay. Trusty sit from your alt. Yeah. You know, it was one of the, you know, I gotta say that Vault 13 Canteen, if you play Vegas with survival mode, that canteen makes it a joke. It's like, why do I never have to worry about water? Because you're 100% hydrated all the time. And it makes, what is it? Dead money. It makes dead money much easier because you have this constant health drain, but the canteen is refilling, you know, it's healing you with, because you're taking in water. And so the health drain is still there, but it's so much lower because of the canteen, which I don't think is really, you know, necessarily the intended thing, but it is a thing nonetheless. If I ever did another New Vegas playthrough, I would probably disable the Vault 13 canteen. Oh, for the ghoul mask? Yeah, I mean, it's not, paper bag wouldn't be much better. I mean, honestly, what they did was like chainsaw murderer. No wonder nobody wants to, I mean, would you let that person in? No, I wouldn't. Movies, games, if you go through Asteroid Belt, there's hundreds of miles between the asteroids, but in game and movies, you have to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to take cinematic license. I mean, you gotta prioritize fun over realistic, and I think that was one of the things. Yeah, that was a big part of the reason why the exploration was in Starfield was the way it was like fun was not prioritized unless you're into just like empty space. Like if you think that's fun, then then you win. Need that tent. The boat is too big. That boat is rather large, the boat tent. I have it. I haven't put it down yet. How did people do this weekend with double XP? This is what double XP for me. Look at that. Score rank 1. I can't, yeah. Score rank 100. Well, 101. I got to 100. Because of double XP, I went into the weekend at level, like, I think, what did I think I was like 40 something going into the weekend. But yeah, mostly raids. Bit of West Tech too. But that's my second account. So I have 2 accounts at 100, which makes me feel like a degenerate a little bit. Might as well go in here. There could be like a weapon or something, like a 10 mil pistol that I could scrap. Wouldn't that be amazing? There's some caps, which I didn't spend. Oh yeah, I didn't spend them because, yeah, nothing to spend them on. Is there anything in here? No. I mean, there's stuff in here, but XP for opening suitcases. 80 plus, 75 plus. Well, that's good too. I'm assuming that's way ahead where you are. You only have the boat, you want to sink it. I mean, you could always just use the basic tent that has nothing, you know, that has no benches at all. I mean, that tent was around for quite a while before we actually got a tent that I remember when they gave us the APC. Like, that was such a big deal. It's like, oh, a tent with we can actually scrap. Because I remember people putting down a tent at Scorched Earth and then they would go over to the little building right there where the bench was on the outside, you know, where the elevator is, and scrapping before they could then go back to their tent. We need the 8 box in the tent. Yeah, I think that's really weird, Louise, how they gave us, hello, Alan, how they gave us an aid box on the season, but there's no tent on the season with an 8 box in it. Like, to me, that seems kind of, I don't know. It feels kind of incomplete. Like, you know, I don't know. Like a lot of things, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's livable. We've been, you know, we have weight reduction. I mean, I think most people have weight reduction for chems anyway, so we're able to manage until we get somewhere. But yeah, having a tent that doesn't have that. Let's see. Let's put this right here. I guess this will put us a spawn point that's far enough out that I can... probably there's a chance for some deaths right here. We'll see how it goes, though. Actually, I wonder if I can get... Ooh, right up here. It's a glowing one. All right. Ah. My AP just like... Well, it was a headshot. There we go. All right, that one's down. That one's down. That one's down. All right, we're off to a good start. How are they supposed to generate new content if the tent already has the aid box in it? Yeah. Yeah, that's content, exactly. Did use the website thingy, not the Discord? What? Oh, hey, almost welcome. Past few weeks have messed up your schedule. Tend to forget when you're live or what day is it. Yeah. I had that happen last week where one day it was, I think it was Tuesday or it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday, and all day long I thought it was Thursday. Even when I looked at the calendar and it was like, no, it's Wednesday, but it feels like Thursday, just all day. It didn't obviously go for a few weeks. It was just one day.
It's just more of the same.
I think there's some in... Let's check this out. I just want to see how we can do here. The answer is badly. See, I was hoping it would go like around the corner and... Oh, well. It's like I'm taking something that should be pretty easy and I'm making it difficult. It's like you have a gun, just shoot them. Obi-Wan, hello. Anthony, hello. Meat Grinder finale, what's up next? I'm working out an idea next. I have an idea what I want to do, but I haven't worked it out altogether. But on Friday, I'm going to do just a fun stream where we're going to use shovels. Hopefully, we can get some people to join in, and we can have a bunch of bonking going on in the stream. Time to get a tattoo of the schedule on your arm. There we go. Yes, exactly. And hope I never change it.
She said she didn't think it would take.
Request a coffee machine. I've never done that. I've never requested anything through.
Hi everyone.
Oh, I was like a fan. I want this fan. Probably a lot of screws in that giant fan.
They say hello. According to the one who is currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here.
Waiting. Don't worry, Penny, I'm coming for you.
Well, I guess
Ninja, exactly, yes. People believe they're spam snail in the lobby of your apartment building. You put it back in the mailbox. Oh, shovels. It should be fun. Are unarmed weapons affected by melee perks? That is a good question, Hermos. I've heard that from someone else. The answer is, I kind of assume that they were, but I don't know. I haven't tested it, and I haven't heard anything at all. I've heard a couple of people ask the question, but I've heard nobody answering it. Maybe I'll look at it at some point. Only perks that mention unarmed are fists or iron fists and incisor. I know Pain Train counts as unarmed now, so it benefits from the unarmed perk. And there's also another one. What perk is it? There's another perk that gives you bonus damage, unarmed damage based on your damage resistance. I think that one. I think that's unarmed, right? Yeah, I haven't really looked into melee a whole lot. Okay, so we did all that to go all the way back down there. All right, well, I guess we just start trucking. That's what we do. If you buy something with Adams, does it just go to your whole account? Adams is the whole account. Yes. It will not be character bound. So that's one of the advantages of buying like the what is it? Like the cold shoulder from the Adams shop versus buying it with stamps. If you buy it with stamps, only that character gets it. If you buy it with Adams, all of your characters get it. Iron Fist equals melee damage based on DR. Oh, it's Iron Fist? Okay. Got you. I knew it was one of the perks. Like I said, I haven't looked at melee much. Let's see, we have stuff down there, so let's not go down there. It's gonna run the map. Ugh. I mean, you'd think they could have put him somewhere, like if Penny was, I mean, like here's the thing, like why are we all the way down there? I mean, I guess because it's Hornwright Industrial, it's Cheese Penny Hornwright, but still. What was, oh, the reason is they damaged the mother load, right? That's what it is. What's my, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do this daily really quick. I don't know how much XP it'll give me. Probably not very much, but at this point, I mean, if I can get to level 35. Okay, there's 5. I need 10. Let's see. I think there's like 3 over here. And there's 2 over by the... oh, there's some right there. Well, I only need 1 of these. There we go. All right. So many pumpkins to carve. I don't know. I should still be in the lunchbox situation. Here you go. Okay, I got 60 caps and 4 legendary script that I don't even know if I could spend it if I tried. And I got pumpkin seeds, pumpkin grenades, and ooh, 1100 XP. All right, that's not bad. That's something. Gives me hope. All right. I don't know where my last tent was, but I'm pretty sure it's farther behind than where I am right now. Hello, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. What weapons deal bleed damage naturally without mods? I think it's the bladed ones. I think all bladed ones tend to, because I think, I'm not positive though. Without mods though. Without mods, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like a lot of them do. It seems like most of them require mods. Yeah, bullets don't cause bleed. I mean, it'd be nice if more of it just was like natural, where it was like, well, it's a knife, so it makes you bleed, or it's a bullet, it makes you bleed, or yeah. Like I said, I haven't looked into melee much. I mean, a lot of it is just like, I'm not really excited about the perks. Like, I don't think they're all that amazing. And the damage buffs to everything is so good that you pretty much don't need them. Is what I've seen. Test the pumpkin nade poison effect. Yeah. That seems great. If you miss, nobody bleeds. Imagine picking up those notes in the wasteland makes you bleed. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, there's... Apparently they're scorched here. So that's a thing. I'm lucky I didn't get whacked there. The pay-to-win save point. That's what it is, the pay-to-win. Of course, I wouldn't have the server without pay-to-win anyway, so there's that. Not every bladed weapon causes bleed damage. Well, and I was wondering if, like, there's any bleed damage at all with, like, even if it's not given damage over to... Well, yeah, I guess it would. Are we thinking about a synergy with Bloody Mess? Is this like 1? I think this is like 1 scorched. But 1 is enough. 1 is enough to ruin my good time. 74 XP. We're grinding hard. Let's see. So that's... We don't want to go to the tower. We want to kind of split through all of these locations because everything around is not great. Don't want to fight super mutants. Don't want to fight... I mean, ghouls are okay. They don't have guns. They do move fast, though. New Cosmic Knife, don't have bleed. New Cosmic Knife is fun though. I played with it a lot last week. I love it. I think it's great. Like, I don't even care that you can't re-roll it or anything. I think it's just great. It's so much fun, and it does really good damage. So, as much as people were complaining that you can't mod it, I think they get hung up on that sort of thing too much. Because there's lots of good weapons in this game that you can't mod, and it's fine. I mean, Western Spirit, good example. Gunther's Big Iron, good examples of weapons you can't mod, but they're great weapons as they are. Okay, so I said I don't want to go here, and where do? Go right here. Good plan. Way to make a plan and then follow something else. Wrath of John, hello. Combat knives, fire axes, hatches don't do bleed damage, but machetes, assaultron blades, and shish kebabs do. All right. I've asked if Skyrim dies as often as Fallout since it's made by Bethesda. I don't quite understand the question. If Skyrim dies? What do you mean if Skyrim dies? Are we talking about, are we talking about crashing? I don't know. Like, I've heard, like, Skyrim has this reputation of, like, well, other games do when they first come out, of being very buggy. And I actually got Skyrim on PlayStation at release. Like, when it came out, I bought it and played it before any updates or anything. I never had any issues at all with it crashing. Like, it always ran really well for me. The problems was later, after we got DLCs and updates, then that's when I had, that's when it ran poorly. Let's see, where am I? Kind of lost track of where I am. Oh, Atlas is right. Okay, Atlas is right there. It's like, I don't recognize that truck. And let's see, I think I have to go around here. She said she may regret buying it if it crashes too much. I mean, Skyrim should be pretty stable at this point, but you know, it's, you know, hard for me to say. Because sometimes it could be the system, right? Like, it could be the game is okay, but the system is something. Everything crashes on PlayStation. Unmoddable Brotherhood Recon Rifle. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, I wish, well, I couldn't have gotten it anyway with this playthrough. Not easily anyway. Because that would have been great to get my hands on that. I didn't realize that the damage was so much higher. I thought it was the same as the I just thought it was a hunting rifle that had mods on it already. I didn't realize that it actually had a higher base damage. But now I know. Let's see, go around these people. Ooh. It's actually kind of tempting to go in here. You know what? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do this first quest because it's super fast and easy. Let's see, let's talk to him. Because that should be good for some XP just to walk in and talk to these people. I mean, if I just want to get to level 35. I mean, if I get to level 35, I'll craft another pistol, which will be more damage. And I'll be able to take a perk for sneak, which will help a lot when we go into the vault. So let's do this really quick. They're busy, of course they are.
The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they
Yeah, I don't get crashes. I mean, they happen. I mean, everything crashes at some point. But I don't get a lot of crashes on PC. Let's eat some corn. And let's eat some yummy meat. I mean, it's raw, but nobody will say anything. Let's see, a Nuka-Cola. There we go.
I'll have the completed report.
Let's do a little bit of Radaway diluted. There we go.
Paladin.
Skyrim rarely crashes on you without mods. With mods, there's major chance of crashes. Yeah, supposedly there's the unofficial patch. I never felt like I needed it. Sometimes you do need that though, because some mods will actually require that to run.
If you're really
sure, I could do that.
Conduct your.
All right, let's talk to this dude right here. I think this is all I need to do is this. I don't need to do any more to. This first part is a quest.
The problem? Now I'm never understood. I came
Just to get me some XP here.
Hey.
All right, so we do that. Talk to him. Whatever.
Did you wish to speak with me?
Well, I'm trying. He's getting up. I hate that. Just let me talk to him.
Each day in service of
It's like, that's, okay.
is a step forward.
Let me,
Yes. I am waiting to... The civil... I had heard that my reason... I came...
just clicking as fast as I can. There we go. Okay, nope. I got nothing for you. All right, talk to her. I like Tally.
Hey.
She's funny.
Shin? Yeah. No, all for. Hey.
All right, we got him.
Well, now, you're with the... Well, it's...
The Steely people. Happy to say you're 76 on PC hardly ever crashes.
So,
Does that mean you, you not play it much, or? Yes. Mods are twice as likely to... Yeah, it's like, my game crashes all the time. How many mods do you run? 700? This game
What
sucks.
else it brought?
It's like, well,
Finish the task.
maybe that's why it crashes. Although I don't know. I don't really hear that from people that are running a lot of mods. Usually the crashing stuff I hear is console people. I mean, it's usually PlayStation. Well, usually PlayStation is when you're hearing about like chronic crashing problems.
That shows.
But, yeah.
Next report. We are not merc. That's irrelevant. Enough about that.
I mean, when you consider PC is like I mean, it's got to be the hardest to design for because of all this. I mean, every system's different. Other software they may have running in the background is different, and
Against you need to. Should you go to our scribe?
I'll do that.
At Victoria.
Did I get a?
I
Oh.
am not a receptionist, civilian.
I mean, I don't think I have to go down. There we go. I got that. All right, we're good. Give me my XP. Did it give me? Didn't give me a 35, but hopefully it made a dent. I should have done this on the way up when I still had the lunch boxes going. Oh, I'm so close.
Do I get to go out?
Oh wow. Okay, all I need is like a strong breeze and I'll level up. Awesome. At least I'm pretty sure it was level 35 that you get Escape Artist. I could be remembering wrong. She got the anniversary edition this weekend. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, but it's worth killing your double XP time for that. Skyrim's awesome. Plus, as the wife, got to keep her happy.
I used to work with the folks at Foundation.
At least that's what I hear.
Workers, but
That's the
Fine.
that's the way you keep your wife, is to keep her happy. PC or Xbox is the way to go to avoid constant crashes. Eventually, Xbox will be a PC-like. I mean, Xbox is basically a PC anyway, right? I mean, doesn't it just run some version of Windows? Let's see. Oops. Hopefully, I have enough screws to craft a. That's something I should have. Just out of curiosity, do I have enough screws to craft a 10 mil pistol? Because I want to make sure that I do. Let's see here. Well, I have enough for a level 25. It goes up by 2 every time, it looks like, or 1. So I probably have enough to craft level 35 when I get there. So we'll see. If not, I'll have to find a screw along the way. Let's see. Let's get rid of that quest, since I'm never going to talk to the Brotherhood again. Deal with high. Wait, am I going the wrong? I got disoriented. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. What's... All right. All right, so what's the best way to do this? I mean, I could go down here. It's probably best to cut over, actually, behind here and go down this way. Let's do that. Let's see. Go over... down the road over here and cut around by the visitor center. I think that's the best way to go. There's enough screws. Too much info. Yeah, exactly. It's not that kind of stream. Wait a minute. Hang on. I didn't orient myself correctly. So yeah, we'll go down this way, and actually, no, that's probably still not the right way. I was gonna say, actually, maybe we can hit that Brotherhood thing, but I don't think that's on the way. I mean, 40 screws would be amazing right now. Because I wouldn't mind being able to, well, I'll be able to scrap this 10 mil pistol when I can craft a new one. Assuming I get that sliver to level up. This part of the map always gives me nuclear winter vibes. Always, always, always and forever. Yeah, I should have built a company tea machine. Did I build a company tea machine at my camp? I don't think I did. Yeah, I should have built company T, but I don't go to my camp enough, and I don't have the, I don't have the, good with salt, so. Yeah, never mind. That wouldn't have helped, because I did think about doing that. Now I remember why I didn't. I bet I can level up right here. If I can get a random score. Can I do it? Yeah, perfect. All right, I can pot shot a random scorched up here. Get me to level 35. There's Jeep. Wanting to shower me with lunchboxes, I'm guessing. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't cost them anything since they're not... Can't really... There we go. All right, there's my level up. Now we're going to go hide. I don't want to go into combat. I just wanted to get to level 35, which I did. What outfit is that? Oh, that's the... wait, is that the, what, the Vault Survivor one or whatever? I like that outfit. That's a good one. Hello, Viticus. Welcome, welcome. We'll definitely get the levels now. Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe double XP would go through today, but I didn't think it would. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, he ran out of lunch boxes. I'll be over here. At some point, I'll craft me another gun. Although I have enough screws to craft the gun, I don't know if I have enough screws to mod the gun. So yeah, definitely I need more screws. That's what I always forget about, is like the mods. Let's see, so down this way. We'll have the power plant is having a crisis. It did till, yeah, till the reset. Well, I mean, yeah. I want it to be going today while I was live. Oh, all right. Loot the White Spring Refuge. That would take forever. I mean, it took me an hour just to watch. I mean, it took me an hour to walk to the top of the map. So if I went looting and stuff, that... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, ah. Death by Scorched Beast. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, I was dying before. I knew he was going to try and revive me, and I don't want that. I want the deaths to be deaths. I thought we were in a spot where the Scorched Beast wouldn't attack. Oops. Let's increase the death counter. Well, that was smart on my part. Oh, where did it put me? Did it put me in? Really? Are you? Oh, this is not where my tent was. You jerk game. This is not where my tent was. This isn't where I'd spawn. Any large location would have some screws. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I could get to, yeah, there's the, oh, great. Great, great. I'm hiding. That is the first Scorched Beast death. Yeah, yes it is. What was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at the map here. Because I'm thinking if I go down, let's see, we gotta go to here. Yeah, because really we would, if we went right here, yeah, this is a spot. But I mean, that's kind of out of the way to go to, but that would be a lot of, yeah, that would be way out of the way. It's fine, we'll manage something somewhere. And the Scorched Beast is just gonna chill. Just, yeah. Great, awesome. Awesome. That's a problem. Yeah, it's the the attack. I mean, the problem is the Scorched Beast. I don't know that I could kill it. Just because the attack, the constant sonic attack, is just like one hit and I'm dead. So. I did shoot first. That is true. I did shoot first, but I was in caution, so I'm guessing I would have gotten attacked already. I actually thought I guess I'm not technically in the forest yet. Because if you're in the forest and you shoot a Scorched Beast, they just fly away. So it must be considered, this must be considered the Savage Divide. Unfortunately. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna definitely slow things down a bit. Something shooting it, I don't know what, but something. I think putting your gun at the ground while sneaking improves the sneak effectiveness. I'm sure. Use a wall ledge to hide behind the screen. A scream attack doesn't go through walls. That is true. I just have to be in a spot where I have a wall available. Or get far enough away that I don't have to deal with it. All right, well, at least this should spawn me not back at the stupid visitor center. Well, I mean, I have fireproof, but even at rank, I mean, I have rank 2, but even rank 3, I don't think would be enough with the, you know, with the nuclear damage. I mean, I can still hear the flapping. I might have to try and just make a painful descent here. All right, I'm gonna go down here and hope that I can find a way down, because I always seem to be able to find a way until now. All right, we're gonna see if this will. Okay, there we go. Because in theory, fall damage should be like dialed up as well, because it's damage received that is increased. This might be a problem. We're gonna try and do that. All right. Something is around. Really? I'm hearing the flapping. But I can't do VAT scanning, so I don't know. Something's around somewhere, possibly. Mountain Goat, exactly. The Mountain Goat playthrough. The Scaredy Cat playthrough is what this is. Well, it doesn't work going up on this game. Down works. Up doesn't work so well. But down does seem to work. Okay, so now we're in the forest, and yeah. Well, now we're in the forest. That's all I know. We're in the forest. Yeah, hoping for some screws. That's really, that's where we're at. It'd be nice if the Scrapper perk actually gave you stuff. You know, like in Fallout 4, Scrapper perk will actually give you like more different components, not just more of what you're already getting. In this game, unfortunately, it just gives you more of what you're already getting. Otherwise, I would have been using that perk. Don't drink. Yeah, you don't drink tea in real life. What makes a company tea? It's the something. The name. Oh, it's his camp. I'm like, what is happening here? I shouldn't be seeing a Collectron here. Like, what is happening? Yeah, it's his camp. Let's see. This would be a fair spawn point. Let's see about what he's got. If he's got anything good in here. No, not mole rats. I'm sorry about the mole rats attacking your camp, but it's I'm not going to do anything about it. I think mole rats are my #1 killer. Although after last week, it might be robots. Thought it was a weird character model animation. It's the gun swaying. Oh, yeah. You have to squint and I don't know. Okay, so we've got the plane right there, which I don't necessarily want to go there. Probably want to go. Actually, I do want to hit the station, just in case they might have some screws. Oh, I could go here. They have screws there. No, but they may have a 10mm pistol I can use. I should hit Camp McClintock as well. I mean, they should have some useful junk and stuff. Plus, they have workbenches. And there's not really enemies there, so I should be relatively safe to do things there. So that's what we're gonna do. Or at least that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. We'll see how it actually goes. Plans and all that. Company tea because of the alcohol. I don't know. Companies of Fallout Universe promoted smoking and drinking all day. Oh, there you go. Did they really? Is that a thing? I hear a chicken. So much running. This is one of those ones where if I was just like playing, by the time if I was just playing this for myself and not for streaming, I would get to this point and go, you know what? Maybe I'll just fast travel just this one time. Angel, thank you, thank you. Diving for swans, interesting. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm probably gonna end this. I mean, either way, the stream is probably gonna end that way anyway. I thought that'd be a fun way to end the character. Would be to dive, to have the final death be a swan dive, because I haven't had fall damage yet as a thing. I was trying to think of what my favorite death was in terms of what I thought was the funniest one. And the Grafton Monster, like the second Grafton Monster one, I thought was pretty funny when when it ran really fast. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe when I was out shooting the ghouls, like on that road by the, in front of the White Spring, and I shot the car and killed myself. That one might have been my favorite. Just because it was so self-inflicted. Of course, this last one was self-inflicted too. Thought Sweetwater Special Blend was the tea with alcohol. It is a tea with alcohol in it. It is not the tea with alcohol in it. I don't know if either one of them count as, well, I guess, like that one will count when you have to drink alcohol, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we've got this, and so I have to be careful about, let's see, I think we're going to cut up around here. Because I don't want to go down there, because there's going to be mole rats by the power thingy. Company tea has whiskey in it. Company tea is like two different things. It's like you have a recipe to make a thing, because company tea requires that recipe. Which is why I never made I've never crafted company tea once. And then when they made that generator, it was like, oh, that's my favorite camp generator out of all of the food ones anyway. Both company tea and Labrador tea, yeah. Yeah, it's Labrador, right? You need Labrador to make company tea. Is that the one? Something like that. Bourbon is in Labrador, whiskey and company. So it's like double alcohol. Is it Labrador? I mean, because this company tea needs something. Is it the Labrador that company tea needs? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing a video. I think it was Angry Turtle did a video on it, showing how to get the recipes, because there's 2 recipes. And how to get, I'm like, oh my God, that's such a pain in the ass. I'm never making it. I'll just have AP Refresh in my armor. It's good enough. Let's see. This is ghouls. Can I put a tent down right here? Apparently I can, but only if it's right on top of me. Alien event was funny. Was funny, yes, but it's hard to put like which death, right? That was like a whole bunch of deaths. No, I was just thinking about putting together like, because I do plan to do a video of like all of the deaths. Like one video, and I've been trying to think of how I want to do it. And so I was thinking about, because one thing I thought of, because normally the videos start off with me talking, right? And I thought what I might do is start off the video with a death, like one death, and then get into like talking about what the video is. So at least I have the one death to kind of hook somebody in. And then I just wanted to pick like one that I thought would be kind of funny, one that'd be fun to watch. That's what I was thinking when I was trying, thinking what I want to do with the video. I'm going to go up here just in case there's like stuff that have screws in it. Otherwise I wouldn't, that's a pillow. We don't need pillows. It's like one of those things I was talking about the other day in terms of like behind the scenes and how format of a video sometimes, because I've never done a video like that. So trying to do the format of the video is, to get people to actually click on it. Because I do think it'll be fun. No, shit reaction on the bus. Yeah. Oh, there was that one death, right? The White Spring, right? Where the bus exploded when I went inside and all of the... I'd forgotten about that one, right? That was one of the deaths where I went inside the bus and all the grenades dropped. Yeah, that would be... Baby Rattle doesn't have screws. It just has something. Has something that rattles. That springs, but whatever. I'm up here. Miles will grab whatever I can grab. Yeah, there's not much. But I got a car, so that's a good first screw. Well, you're kind of sad of no accidental yeet off the giant bridge at the Giant Gorge Bridge. But I didn't go on that bridge. I had no reason to do that. I've never fallen off. I don't think I've ever fallen off that bridge. I might have in Nuclear Winter. That's possible because Nuclear Winter was a whole other, thing. But in like live play, I don't think I've ever fallen off that bridge. I don't think. Baby, that was lead. That's what, okay. I knew it had something useful in it, is lead. Children's toys have lead. And if they put it in their mouth, all the better. It was your reaction to the Grafton monster, which made it your favorite. Yes. That was funny. Well, I think the reactions definitely make it more entertaining than just if you see a character die. But yeah, when I was doing the video, you know, I did the compilation for the last one. I'm watching it. It made me cringe a little bit. I'm like, yeah, you can see I'm just like steam's coming out of my ears at this point. I can tell. I'm just like, yeah, I've got a lot of rage going and I'm just trying not to let it go, let it out. Because that was like, I was ready just to like punch the monitor, throw the controller out, you know, at the wall. I don't do stuff like that though, like because I always have in my head the consequences. And I know that if I throw my controller against the wall, it will most likely, you know, maybe damage the wall, but more than likely destroy my controller. So like that's always in my head. So I don't do stuff like that. I want to sometimes. Collect it every time. Oh, the recipe. Yeah, the recipes. Yeah, they're guaranteed spawns, which is why he was able to do a video on it, was because of that. All right, let's see if we got anything with screws.
Available in
Yes, but are screws available? I don't think there's any screws on this. Yeah, just whatever. The only screw is like, you know, what they say to me. Okay, let's go to... let's go to McClintock. I mean, I know there's springs there. Like, that's where you go for springs. But there's got to be one or two things in there that'll give me some screws, I think. If nothing else, I'll just take advantage of the workbenches and see what I can do. Speedy Grafted Monster. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I mean, there was a lot of good ones. There's a lot of not interesting ones, but there's a lot of fun deaths too. The wall will have to hole in it. Not my walls. My walls are plaster. My walls are, you can nail stuff into the walls. You can screw stuff right in the walls. You don't need anchors or anything. Yeah. It's old. It is only a game. That is true, Louise. It is only a game. But sometimes you can get frustrated with the game because it feels like the game has rules and then it decides that it doesn't care about the rules. Okay. Sorry. I didn't see you, and I'm glad there. It looks like there's only two of them. My ammo supply is pretty good. Oh, let's see. McClintock's right here. Not gonna do the quest. I'm not doing that, but I'm thinking, was it right here? I'm pretty sure there's a 10 mil pistol. Is it in here, or is it? Maybe it's inside. Because I'm pretty sure there's a 10 mil pistol somewhere. You've thrown the controllers. I've never thrown a controller. No, I don't get like that. I mean, I can't say never. It's possible, like playing Atari, I might have at some point. Well, thanks for that. Pick the lock for no reason. I mean, it's possible I did that with like an Atari controller when I was a kid, maybe. But as an adult, no. And there's a gun in here, but I think it's like a revolver. But I'm pretty sure there's a 10 mil pistol inside. No gun in here. Why did I think there's a gun? All right, let's go in here. What I'll do is I'll craft a,
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's the Overseer's log. I don't really need any of this stuff, so yeah, I'm not even gonna open that. I don't want to listen to all the tape. So not even gonna open that. Radex. Duct tape. Let's see, we've got ballistic fiber right here. Nuka-Cola. Man, I've run across so much improved bait on this run. Jay, hello. Unlocked a suppressor for something. Not on any weapon I'm using. You have old keyboards for rage moments. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. As you get older, like the rage just kind of doesn't. Like I can't say that I have much in terms of rage. I mostly just go, whatever. I'll just walk. Like if something upsets me like that, I just will walk away from it. That's just kind of how I am at this point. Haven't always been that way. But venting at inanimate objects just, yeah. It rarely leads to any kind of satisfaction. Okay, so we'll scrap this one. Swift magazine. So I unlocked nothing there. Oh, let's craft a 10 mil and see if I can mod it. Could have played on PlayStation and crashed at the wrong moment. Yeah, PlayStation for me, the frustrating... I mean, last thing I played on PlayStation was probably Skyrim or New Vegas. It was one of those... Well, it was probably Skyrim. And but they were both frustrating because when the save file gets too big, it ends up just being unplayable. And so that was really frustrating. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, you get angry, but it would be very frustrating. Okay, so can I mod this? That is the question. So we have no receivers that do more. All the receivers do the same damage there. So if I do a stabilized, I don't have a oh. We can do standard long barrel. That's a screw. See, our screws are going... What am I running now for a magazine? Stinging magazine. Reflex sight suppressor. Well, I need the, let's see, I need the suppressor. I don't think I'm gonna have enough screws to do, I'm not gonna have enough screws to do this. Reflex sight, dot. Yeah, there's my last screw. Yeah. Okay, so, but the damage is better. Let's see, let's paint it. The damage is better, so I'm still gonna use this as is. And we'll make that this one. All right, so I got the suppressor, I got the reflex sight. All right, let's scrap this other pistol. Let's see, weapons. That's the one. Tweaked automatic. Okay, well, that's not helpful either. I'm trying to think if there's more stuff in here to loot. There's about 12 screws in this location if you loot everything. Where are they, though? Like, I'm not seeing anything so far because I have it tagged. So, I mean, I have it tagged for search. And so far, I haven't seen anything in here that gives screws. So, if you want to tell me where they are, great. Telling me that there's 12 here without any other information, not helpful. But I haven't seen anything. I mean, there's a lot of springs, which I don't really need. I'll pick up those, but I don't really need springs. I need screws, and I already went upstairs, right? I already went upstairs. So, yeah, I've looked at everything in here. So, if there's screws, they got to be out here. Remember that you're around 10-ish when you clean out location? Yeah, I know there's springs, but I don't know about the screws. Because there's not really a lot of loot. I mean, there's a few things in here. But for the most part, I mean, there's ballistic fiber and springs is the reason to come here. But yeah, so far, because I do have it tagged, and so far nothing has come up with the screw in it. More ammo? For a gun I don't have. First aid box is empty. That doesn't seem right. I haven't been here before. Oh, purified water, though. I'll take that. That I can't unlock. And... did I go on both of these? I don't think I did. Yeah, I mean, it's just like crazy how bad it is. Like, none of the vendors, not only are they do they not have screws, but they don't have like anything with screws in them. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the train station there and see about maybe they got some screws, something. Louise, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Gotta love those stickers. Oh wait, I'm too close to this location. Let's see. We want to make a kind of a straight line down here. Is the alien event still running in my custom world? It is. Yeah, I did it on the last stream. I died many times. Maybe where the beds are. Well, that's where I just was in the barracks. Come on. Okay, let me go to the ground. Go to the ground. Come on. There we go. I mean, if I don't get more screws, it's fine. Like, this weapon is going to be better than what I was using, so it is an upgrade, and it's suppressed, so it's fine. But it'd be nice to be able to do the thing. Plenty of screws from that event? No, that's circuits, right? You get events for what do we get screws from? Because we get like the toys, like the little toy alien, but that's like plastic and lead. And you get circuits. You get screws from that event. Welch Station is usually pretty good for bulk screws. Yeah, I won't make it to Welch. Yeah, White Spring gave me none. I got like one toy or whatever. They didn't. None of the vendors were selling bulk screws. I got unlucky as far as that goes. I mean, I know where the stuff can be. It's just, it's not. A lot of the things are not a guarantee, and unfortunately, I got unlucky today. You get a ton of circuits, yeah. Let's see here. No, mostly I'm just trying to get the vault raid, like, to get to the point where I can do the vault raid. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go over the top here. Feed the people. There's food at that event. That's it. Oh, I have level ups too. Oh, I hit level 35. Yeah, I need to take a level up. Because if I can get, because I'm pretty sure at level 35 is when, I think it's escape. It's something was at level 35. I think it was escape artist. Yeah. Oh, it's fine, Jeep. It's okay. Thank you. I would have asked. I would have asked, yeah. Circuits and waste antiseptic from invaders. Yeah, I don't remember getting screws from that event. That's what I was thinking anyway. Let's see. Let's go over here. Now, hopefully the random encounter won't trigger until I leave, but I should be careful. Okay, there's a thingy, a person. Let's go in here, make sure we're not, okay, we're not in danger. All right, what does this vendor have? Junk. No, no screws, and nothing with screws in it either. It's weird. It's okay. Let's put a tent down right here. And let's go in here and do our level up. Oh, you know what? Sometimes there's like screws right here. Ta-da! One loose screw. Maybe I can do another mod. Hey, Manny, welcome. Server's the most fun you had in months in 76. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you did. There's a vendor that sells lockets and watchets. Yeah, but those are springs, not screws. I need screws. Okay, so we've got that, I think. Let's see, I got the standard magazine. Let's do the stinging. Oh, and it gives more capacity, too. Yeah, we definitely want that, because that's what I had before. All right, so we're back to no screws, but that's okay. We're mostly modded. The only difference is I don't have, like, the grip, the stabilized grip, but that's okay. Let's do our level. Get the perk pack. Helena is the vendor. All right. Let's see here. Let's do, now I'm pretty, yep, escape artist. See, I remember correctly. I saved that 1 point in agility for that. See, I've been saving this all along. So this should help with our stealth a lot, I think. So this will probably be, yeah, this will probably be the final loadout, I'm guessing. Okay, let's do some drinking. Let's use up that, and we have a ribeye steak. I don't think we have any other cooked food. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any of that. All right, we're in good shape. I have a tent down. I've got a mostly modded weapon. Let's go over to Hornride Industrial and see what's what. Should I run across here and see if I run into an Assaultron? Because it like will spawn right on the bridge. I don't really want to go over the bridge. I want to go this way. Stay away from the Grafton monster. They're sneaky fast. He runs pretty fast for a big guy. In the lockets. Lockets don't have screws in them. Lockets have, I'm almost positive lockets have springs. If there were screws in that vendor, I would have seen them because I have it tagged. And nothing was coming up as tagged. I don't think lockets have screws. I think it's just springs is all. I mean, what I can tell you is none of the vendors I've looked in have had anything containing screws in them. Oh, there's a scorch right here. That's unusual. Of course, there's an invisible wall right there, because why wouldn't there be? Still in caution. It is screws? Well, then they didn't have any in that vendor. Because they didn't have anything with screws in it in that vendor. Yeah, this gun's working better. I can definitely tell there's more damage. Of course, I am in a lower level area, but yeah, definitely more damage. Ooh, more stuff to drink. Looking at bulk screws being sold at White Spring. Yeah, I mean, it's just that way. I mean, there's no guarantee that you know, that they'll show up. But it's like, it seems to be that way. Like if one vendor has it, they all have the same thing. So like if one of them have screws, they all have screws. If none of them have screws, then, okay, it's not letting me aim. If none of them have screws, or if one of them doesn't, then none of them will. It's really frustrating. It's a lot more interesting if they have like variety in terms of, you know, inventory. It's like, well, if you struck out here, that means you're going to strike out everywhere you go. Now I've had the card not work here before. Like now, I've had the card work. Let's see, that's, yep. Like nothing's happening at all. Yeah, it's not even, of course it's not working.
Here at last.
There's a screw right there.
Let's talk.
I'm glad it actually lets you go through the door and still actually work. Because that would suck if it was like, nope, until the door opens, they won't do anything.
Gets the treasure. Dig.
Yeah, that's happened before. That's one of the, any place in this game where there's a key card, it can just like not work for whatever reason. And this is one of those spots. So if they ever fix photo mode, they're gonna have to go, they're gonna have a lot of, well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't know how to get through the door. I mean, photo mode,
Yeah? Damn. You really mean that?
yeah, I had to pay attention. I don't want to trigger the wrong thing and end up dying a bunch of times right in here. The universal key, exactly, yeah.
My mistake. Alright. Get your asses in gear.
Well, let's see, I got a screw, and there's another one, and another one. See, this is where screws are. Oh, there's something, maybe it was something I just picked up. My teammate completed a quest. Not something I'm used to seeing on this server. All right, Penny, she's just gonna leave her hands up the rest of the time.
The entire... We could do... Well...
I mean, it's crazy, like, how long it's taken me just to get to here from, like, how long everything just takes is crazy. Alan, that's not super helpful information. Unless it's a location where I currently am sitting, knowing where screws are on the other side of the map doesn't help. Okay.
Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do...
How I handle it. My plan is to handle it slowly so I don't get killed by a mole rat here. Because sometimes, can it be a mole? Is it sometimes, I'm wondering if it's like sometimes a mole rat and sometimes, because sometimes it's a rad rat you can encounter in here. That would be less of a problem. Mole rat is more of a problem. So my plan is to just go a little bit slow here. Use all of the talk options. What do you mean? The wall? Oh, with the wall? I'm just interested in getting through this. Okay, there's something here. I'm hoping it's a rad rat, not a mole rat. There's a mole miner. I hear him. Talk to the wall. All right. You have a very sincere one-sided conversation with the wall. To your astonishment, you hear a clicking sound and the wall starts rising upward. Okay, there's a... All right, so I'm happy with the damage, at least so far. Of course, you have to consider we are in the forest. Well, are we in the forest? I think we're in the forest. Either way, we're getting enemies that are going to be easier than other spots. Just in case he decides to attack me coming out of there. Hanging at the mall, share the 3-star sneak. Oh, okay, cool. I have perk sharing. I appreciate that, Jeep. I actually have perk sharing turned off.
Far from the default
So,
settings, but maybe that's not.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
After all. All right, we just need to install.
Yeah, I have it shared off, so I can't get that kind of help. But I appreciate it. Your scrap box, yeah. Best source of screws, yeah. My scrap box too on my main character. Well, on any of them really. So many, endless supply. I know. I'm the worst, right? Like, people try and help, and I'm just like, nope, just don't. I won't let you. Fast travel to a camp yesterday, and Motherlode popped out behind you and made you jump. Oh wow, yeah, Motherlode is pretty startling when she shows up, and you have to be kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Like she doesn't really go to anywhere useful, I don't think. Oh, there's the Raiders just standing there. I'm like, what do we have? A bunch of, is this a new wrinkle? And then I have to remember how to get back out of the building. Do that. Did that. All right, completed. Does this complete a quest? No, it doesn't. Okay, I can't see. It completed a quest. Alex, thank you very much for 9 months. Thank you, Alex. The game cheats, we just fix it. Yeah, well, I don't know if we fix it. We just mostly work around. Oh crap. Oh, I guess I have photo mode through it. I'm like, I can't, like the door. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the card, it's just, nope, no card, just whatever. It just randomly decides. I mean, that's how the game is. It randomly decides that, this is what I want? I don't know. It's like, this is taking, I figured I'd be deep into the vault. I thought, what if I finish really quick? What am I gonna do the rest of the stream? Yeah. I don't think finishing quick is something I need to worry too much about. I guess I could always check in here and see, oh, these meat bags have nothing in them. Well, I guess I can't check in there. Okay, we need to go to, oh, just do this. I'm looking for buttons that don't exist. Okay, so let's get out of here without engaging with the locals anymore. There's one somewhere. You'll behave. That was it. That was more than a season, Alan. That lasted for a good long while. As long as you drop the first nuke on Earl, then any other nuke you dropped on the server would trigger that event, would trigger Colossal Problem. So yeah, the double dipping thing was that was a thing for a while. And then they patched it and everyone cried. But yeah, so many screws from that. Speaking of getting screwed, I don't think I'm going to go that way. Speaking of screws, I don't think I'm going to go that way because of aliens. Let's see. I guess I could spawn. I have a tent over there, so I think we're going to go up this way. Just up over the top and whatever. Yiza. I think today is going to be a pizza day. That sounds like a great idea, Dale. I cannot remember the last time I had pizza. It's been a bit. It's probably been a couple of months. Just, I don't know, reasons. Friday's gonna be pizza day. I mean, any day is a good day for pizza, right? But that was it. That was like I mean, it seemed like it was longer than that for whatever reason. It felt like, I mean, I don't know. It's been a while, right? I mean, that was fixed quite a while ago, but it was in the game for, yeah, enough for me to get my 6-digit screw count, which is what I was. Yeah, I had that goal at one point on my main character to hit 100,000 screws. Someone should drop a screw and a baseball. Wiggles feet. No, I'm good. I mean, at this point, I've got the only mod I don't have on this gun is just like I think it's the stabilized grip or something, but it's fine. I don't know that I would notice that much difference between what I have and that. Probably too close to put this down. Come on. Oh, well, sort of. It can only, I was going to say, I can't imagine that would be the only spot here it can put it. Had pizza. Well, everyone's having pizza. I feel left out. I want pizza. I'm guessing that's some cultists up there, so we're going to not go up there. Ooh, a 10 mil pistol. Maybe I'll get, well, yeah, I'll probably get a mod unlocked that I won't be able to apply. I unlocked something. I don't know what it was. Aligned long barrel. No, actually, I don't necessarily want that. I mean, it's fine, but if it was a hardened receiver, I would cry, but it's not. Lost 500. Oh yeah. His account got hijacked. And yeah, it got hijacked and cleaned out. Oh, there's bees. I hear bees are really dangerous, so we're gonna not engage with the bees. Oh, they're all over. Well. They're worth a lot though. 60, almost level 36. I haven't planned out. I was like thinking I might not even get to 35, so I don't know what 36 will bring us. Maybe another rank of fireproof. Max that out. Explosions are, although it may not help, but putting points into endurance means more health, so that it gives me a chance at survivability. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. It feels like nothing really helps with survivability. Yeah, everything. They took all his gear, all his stuff, and yeah. He got so much after that. Everyone was like, okay, well here, let's just dump stuff on him. The kindness of friends.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Hey Blade, tonight at end of drill stage, you put your armor on the flow and your left hand exploded? Was nowhere to be seen on your inventory or in your character? Oh, your armor piece. Oh wow. That's crazy. Split your junk across 2 account. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. All of my characters have significant playtime, so yeah, I don't know of any other than this one. I don't know if any of my regular characters are short on screws at all. I just have one that has like the most. And I do have so like all of my stream characters. I mean, this one not because there's nothing on it because it's all on the custom server. But whenever I end a stream character, I always dump all the junk onto, you know, one of my other characters. So I have one character that's accumulated a lot of stuff just from that. Okay, so I look in here. I don't know why I'm looking here, but I already did. Oh, caps. There's that. And I checked this vendor for screws, but I don't think the inventory can refresh unless you leave the server and come back. Yeah. Okay, so I want to go. I don't want to do this. Probably the way, kind of similar the way I came. I could go up right here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I think what I want to do is kind of go over the top, maybe buy Greg's mine supply, something like that. Something like that. Had all the pieces on your frame just vanish, and then after relog, it was just fine. I've never had anything like that happen, but I know that it's happened to plenty of people where all their armor is just gone. And then they relog and it's fine. Happens on power armor. I don't know if it happens on regular armor. I always hear it on, was it regular or power armor, Blade? I mean, if it was regular armor, I hadn't heard that. I've never heard of that one before. Oh, is that, I bet it'll be back if you relog. Yeah, I bet if you relog, it'll be back. I would assume, but. Nothing here. Finding lots of ammo, though. There's some gold. There's, I don't want a flare gun. Oh, come on. I don't want a flare gun. Don't give me a flare gun. Melon. I don't know if melon gives you... Ooh, Nuka. Yes. I know in Fallout 4, a melon gives you food and water. Does this give you food and water? Oh, this gives you food and water, too. Nice. Something you learn in survival mode. Does this give you food and water? Now I'm kind of curious. It just gives you food. Yep, don't care about that. Okay, so we want to go... Okay, there's Helvetia over there. So we're going to go around. Kind of skirt around the edge of Helvetia and then... Oh. Yeah, this isn't really, I'm not skirting the way. I'm not where I thought I was. I was disoriented. I was thinking I was over here on the other side of the water. You have a Roadhouse themed camp, put in jukebox for looks, but it's always automatically on when logging on. Oh, geez. That would be kind of annoying. Oh, more aliens. Only ever happened with PA. I mean, I've heard of that story plenty of times where it's happened to someone where their armor just explodes and all the pieces are gone. I don't know. It's so weird, but it's always a case of once you log back in, it's back. I haven't heard anybody where it's disappeared for good. So hopefully that's the case with you, Blade, that it just reappears when you get back in. Hopefully. Let's see here. I'm gonna go up this way. Okay. So much walking. I'm gonna be glad for that. I'm gonna be glad to put an end to this. It's one of those things that seemed like a good idea. I will say I didn't really think this out though. This really was intentionally or initially just intended as a one stream character just for fun. Hey, let's look at this custom world and see how brutal it is. That's all I was gonna do. I did not plan to do a vault raid or anything initially. But it was so much fun. And the last couple of streams have been so, well, I shouldn't say last couple. Like the last 3, right? Like including this one. So much walking. Just non-stop walking. Okay, so I want to go, don't want to go over there. Let's see, what do I see on the map? Is that the tattoo parlor? Yeah, that's the tattoo parlor. Oh, jeez. Jeez. It's like clear your throat or something before you start talking. Ah. Okay, I think I've cleared around the, uh-oh. There's some scorched. Oh, no, it's a ghoul. Or both, I don't know. Almost to level 36, though. AFK and lurking. Usually the pieces are in your inventory. Oh, okay. This character's gonna be deleted, yeah. Yeah, they all get deleted. This one will be easy though, because normally I have to delete them and clear them out, but since all this stuff was done on custom, nothing I do even counts, so I won't have to do any work at all. It'll be super easy. I mean, I do have he's level 2 outside the vault, and I thought about reusing him for the next character, but I'll probably start over because I think I want the next character to have a different name. Because I have an idea in mind of what I want to, even though the name doesn't really matter in my head, because I can change the appearance. Like you can change the appearance anytime you want. But yeah, I want to change the name. So I'll probably just start another one. Not like it takes any kind of time at all. Okay, I think I want to go, let's see, Mononga is up there, right? If I just go this way and more nuclear winter vibes. This part was always the risk. It's like, is there somebody hiding in here? Has it already been looted? Be careful because there's like a bunch of rads in that, in the barn over there. Are there rads normally? That was just during nuclear winter, right? I don't think there's normally rads in there. Oops. It's not turned on, Ellen. It's one of those things they put it in the files, but they never activated it, so it isn't actually active. So nobody has received a glowing mask. Not working. Just log back in to check. Nowhere to be seen on character and stash box. Oh, that sucks, Blade. My guess, Viticus, is it probably has to do with the, like it's probably attached to like a file name or something somewhere in the database. And if you change the name, they don't have any kind of mechanic in there that would allow that to happen. I'm guessing. I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing that makes any kind of sense to me. So if they did that, it would like brick your character because they'd have no way to. Oh wait, is it here? Is it at Monongah? All right, we're gonna go. Let's see. Which way do we go? I'm trying to figure this out. So if I want to go, oh, the Rose Room is up. Wait. This is the power plant, so I don't want to go up there. I want to go further down and kind of go where the Rose Room is and then make my way around that way. Because I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, I don't want to go through Monongah, that is for sure. There's no, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, like if I don't start the event, but then there's mole miners and stuff. This isn't where I want to go. I mean, this might not be where I want to go either, but... They can just turn the mass on. Well, again, I have no idea. I mean, Bethesda themselves have not said anything about it. It's just stuff that's been data mined. So, I mean, it could be something they thought about doing, but never decided that they were going to do it. I mean, I have no idea. It's hard to know what the plan is since they never said anything about it. And there's a lot of this stuff, and that's kind of an issue just with things in general, because a lot of information out there comes from like data mine, data mine stuff that's never official from Bethesda. And then you end up with this, well, why isn't this working? Well, just because it's in the files doesn't mean they intended it to be a thing. Could have been they were just experimenting. Okay, there's another screw. And I think I can put this here though, right? Maybe? There we go. It's like, am I almost there? Not really. Not really almost there. Oh man, like the travels. We have this over here. I mean, this family, like here's what's crazy. Like, so we have this family here. Do you get nuclear? Oh, absolutely. Every time, Bane. Every single time. You know what's crazy is, right? So the cultists, this place used to be full of cultists, right? And what we have now is this family that's completely incompetent, that can't handle their own business. And we're supposed to believe that they were able to drive the cultists out? Like, I'm not buying it at all. Let's see, I need to get up. Up is the direction I'm headed. All right, hidden, take a drink. All right, so that's Monongah Mine ahead of me. I mean, the area around the mine can have like, right? Like the area around the mine can have, yeah, I don't necessarily want to go to the mine because the area around the mine can have enemies and stuff. Yeah, it's been so long though that I've traveled. Like I used to know this area really well just because of nuclear winter, but it's been a while. And now does this go? Okay, so this will take me. What happens if I keep going this way? Will this actually take me anywhere? Or will this put me in some place I can't get up? Because I really think I want to go this way. Would like to come out on the other side of the mine. Oh no, I should be able to get up this way. Right, because this leads to like that hill area that you come out of the mine after Earl. That is, I don't think that lighting is accurate. Or I'm pretty sure I can get up over here at some point, or I'm wrong, and that's okay. We're still headed north, which is what we want. Oh, there's a train station. Although at this point, I don't even know. Unless I could find like, a supply of a ton of screws. If it's a country road, it will take you home. That's what I hear. That is what I hear. Oh, yeah, we go all the way around to the, we're almost to the train station. Nice. Probably should plop a tent down though. We'll go this way. Might as well go to the train station, then cut over. Since that'll take us by a lot of, that'll let us bypass a lot of stuff. Yeah, this way actually worked pretty well. Or where's the train station? Right here. Okay, Scorch Beast is no longer flying, or it's no longer flapping, so... Yeah, Scorch Beast is probably like the worst enemy. Even worse than Molrash, just because their attack, I have no defense against it. And so it would be like one of those things where it would be really hard to kill it. Like, super hard. Alright, we're gonna go inside here. Check the vendor, see if they have anything that I really want to get. Plus, it's good cover. Is this a, that's an armor bench? I wonder, that's something I should look at, is any of my armor, are there any armor mods I've learned that I haven't realized? Okay, so an arm would be nice if we had stabilized. No shadowed either, no stabilized there. Leg would have been great if I had custom fitted, but I didn't realize it. I don't have custom fitted. Yeah, there's nothing there. Torso, that's painted. I don't have shadowed. Yeah, I don't really see any reason to upgrade my armor. We'll look here, see what they have though.
Vendor not
I'm gonna guess no screws though.
Your safety.
Yeah, no screws, nothing with screws in it. So there you go. There you go. Hoping a workshop to Fin Quest is 3 Scorch Beasts. Oh yes, yes. You know, I did the what is it, the Mount Blair one once. And it was that. It was just Scorch Beast attacking. That was something. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like on a low-level character, so. It was just me checking things off the list that I hadn't done. I'm like, you know what? I've never taken Mount Blair, and I've never done that event. It's really long. You know, it's like, it seems like it takes forever, because it's like its own special event where you have to defend it for like 20 minutes or something. I mean, it's kind of cool, the fact they have that. I mean, it's kind of a fun thing to do. It's just not terribly rewarding, and you just kind of forget it's a thing. But yeah, let's see if we can get around. I don't want to go to the Fisher site. There we go. But yeah, I've had that. You know where I've had that is Monongah. Like, I remember I took the Monongah power plant once, wherever we just were. I guess I never picked it up on the map. I took that power plant once because I was using it for, I think it was holiday gifts. You know, I was taking all the things to set up the Sanatrons. And yeah, one of the events was Scorch Beast, and I went, well, okay. I'm done. They win. They can have all of it. It's like, I don't really want the gifts that bad. Now, I could go over here and pick up, look. No. I survived? How did I survive a tick attack? I didn't take any damage. It must have missed me or something. And I got a level up. Oh, there's another tick. Okay, I got a level up. Let's go. It's just a place I can hide. We're gonna hide right here. And see what I can do for a level up. Let's see, nothing under agility. What about perception? Is there anything good there? That's like more damage or more something? I don't know. Probably not. Never got Number Cruncher. I think that's level 40 is what I read. Refractor, energy resistance. Ooh, that actually might come in handy. Probably won't matter though. Oh, this might be good. Skeet Shooter. Let's take this. I think Skeet Shooter could help. This will just make the shots a little more... Yeah, that's actually not a bad perk. We'll do that one. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Drop a save and keep on going. Elizabeth, hello. Long time no see. Yeah. You made it to the finale. I'm still on my way to the vault raid. This has been a lot. This has been a walking stream. Or running. Yeah. Going the length of the map for the, like, 3rd time. But this will put us out in, like, a perfect spot, I think. Drop us down to the arms of the welcoming brotherhood. Good luck. I think it'll be okay, honestly. I know people were thinking, oh, you're gonna, I mean, I probably am not gonna make it through without deaths, but I think it's gonna be easier than Robco. Because at least here, when you sneak, they sneak. So it's not like, you know, when you're sneaking and the guy in Robco, he's just running around aggroing everything. It's like if you go to sneak, they will do the same.
So much to teach us.
So you can actually, I think you can actually stay hidden here. Now some of that's gonna be, I'm gonna take this boiled water.
Victorium? I think that's what they say.
Yep, that's what some of them say. Let's see, I wanna go up and around over here. I don't want to fight anything if I can help it. Robco's brutal. Oh, Robco, yeah, it was brutal because of the stupid guy that has to go with you. Because I mean, I was doing okay with stealth, although then at the end, I mean, I still made it to the defend part. You know, when you defend the guy making the tools, but then stealth is turned off, which I hate that. And then I died a lot. A lot. It was so much fun. I loved it. I want to do it again 7 times. Well, I hate that. It's like, hey, it's green or it's blue. You can place it. How about now? There we go. I wonder if I've been gone long enough that all this stuff would have respawned. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I thought I heard something. It was just my imagination. Must have been nothing. Ears must be playing tricks on me. That was my very best super mutant impersonation. Okay, finally. It only took me, oh geez, over 2 hours. I did not think it would take over 2 hours just to get to the point where I could go in and actually do the raid. But at least going slow this way, I don't forget. Like, I definitely don't forget to... I don't skip a step because it goes so slowly. All right, so I have lots of ammo, lots of that. Let's see, our food and water are pretty good. Let's drink that boiled water, why not? Okay, so is stuff down here? Has it respawned or... There's a... Oh, wait. Oh, it has respawned. Okay, let's see about this. This worked out well last time. This is a good sniping spot. Ah, it's really hard to do the zoom on controller. All right, so he's crippled. Yeah, I did notice. So in terms of the sway on the scopes, medium had like the longer the range, the longer the scope, the more sway it has. And also as you zoom in, so you see this, and if I zoom a little bit, the sway gets bigger, and if I zoom more, the sway gets even bigger. So that was something I was playing with earlier. So if you want like no sway at all or almost no sway, use a short scope. But then you lose the ability to zoom. Finally got to the rusty pick last night. Got the exact piece of armor you're looking for. Wow. That's nice. Like that is not something that really happens, but we got a Wendigo, so I got some screws finally. Maybe when I get over here to where the Wendigo is. Finally got some screws. There's a ghoul right there. There's another one somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, having the cripple perk helps. All right, let's go in here. So we're gonna have crickets, and the mole miners could be a problem because they have those stupid missile launchers. So yeah, this will go slow. Yeah, I had a sale a couple weeks ago. I spent a whole ton of script. I think there's another sale coming up. I think it's next month. I think it's in October. There's another sale coming up. All right, so let's scrap all the things that we got. Cryolator, handmade. Oh, now you give me a handmade. Okay.
Dr. Hornwright told us what happened.
Do you think you'll need help at the Vol raid? No, it's fine.
Low-life scabs.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Ready as all.
Copy that. Let's crack.
There was something I was thinking of doing, but I forgot in terms of perks. Let's see. Do I have any?
Hopefully you won't.
I don't have any lock picking perks. I don't have any hacking perks either. I don't think. Yeah, I was hoping yeah. I don't have them. It'd be kind of nice because that will help. Having hacking would help a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, I have my invisible suit. I forget about that. I have my invisible suit. I'm going to try and run without it, though. I think it's just more interesting if you can actually see the character. But I will probably use the invisible suit at some point. You Scorch believe in me? Well, I appreciate that. I believe in me, too. I mean, honestly, this tunnel part will probably be one of the more difficult areas. Just because you can get crickets, and what you can also get is NPCs that get in your way. Okay, that didn't kill it, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just better with this. I think this is gonna be my gun. Going into it, I don't think. I can't see it. I didn't get it. I mean, they're shooting it. I don't know if their guns have bullets in them, though. If they actually work. I mean, they're trying, but they're not super helpful. It's like, I want to be in stealth, but... And I know you can do, I know you can stay... If you have the stealth suit on, you can actually use your light, and it doesn't affect your stealth. Yeah, see, that's not cool. So now we're using the, crippling them. Thankfully, they don't have guns. Oh, Sergeant Radcliffe. Yeah, he's the same. I forgot. Yeah, we bring him along. I hate him. Yeah, getting over encumbered in here is a real issue, but I will take anything that has... There's a locket. Yep, there you go. Alan, you were right. There's a screw in the locket. I was thinking they only had springs. But needless to say, they didn't have any anyway for me to buy, so it wouldn't have mattered. I bought everything that was tagged with a screw in it. Did you oil up the death counter? No, but I got to turn the stream deck timed out, so it went all dark. Their riot control. What's happening? It wasn't letting me move. Oh, how about this? Hang on. I mean, this will fail because someone's going to walk in front of me, but...
Looks like Motherlode's digging may have collapsed it. The only way out was through us.
Did they not... To that doesn't seem like... I mean, that was a lot of damage, but it doesn't seem like it actually... did enough damage to actually... Oh, not a mole rat. I mean, this guy, I've hit him a bunch of times. And, like, geez, they're not taking... I mean, they're taking damage, but it doesn't seem like they're taking the damage... You know, from the numbers would indicate. It's like, how many NPCs does it take to kill a mole miner? Lots of them. I think this guy's got a missile launcher. Maybe. I mean, it always seems like a missile hit gets me. Okay, that was the set. That was the intersection I was really worried about. Yeah, they're not any good. They shoot, but they don't do any damage, so... You can't really rely on them to help. It's just you don't want them to hurt you. There's a truck. Throwing knife. I mean, at this point, I don't know if mods matter. Yeah, those throwing knives didn't seem... I mean, the damage numbers were good, but they didn't seem... Like, the numbers didn't seem to matter. It was weird. It's this perk right here, Patrick. Hat trick. Arrows and throwing weapons bounce toward 3 additional targets, dealing 70% damage. Yeah, that's a pretty fun perk. It's why a lot of people are using bows and stuff.
Such strange.
I think we can make it to the end without... I don't think there's any more enemies, but... I am not keen, because who knows where it'll respawn me. It could respawn me back at the starting room or something. Who knows? And then we're going to have the room with the turrets and the ceiling. And, all right, let's do our canned dog food and a nuka. There we go. I mean, this actually might be a spot where I want to do the stealth suit. Just open the wall. Okay, no, I'm back in stealth. I'm hiding, and then they're gonna run in and aggro everything, of course. I like how Penny has a pickaxe. She had a 10mm pistol and decided pickaxe was better. It's great. Okay. Ugh.
Motherlode systems are redlining.
was awesome.
I so want to put a tent down right. Yeah, I still want to put a tent down right here. It's like, why can't I put my tent down in interior? Like, to me, I should be able to do that. And if I'm not in the interior, then it just despawn. Okay, here we go. So the first, okay. Yeah, my team is the biggest problem. We got an eyebot right here. Let's see here. The biggest thing here is to try and stay in caution. Like, that's the biggest thing. Or hidden is even better. Okay. And we have this one here. I don't know if I can hit that one. Yeah, I don't have a view of that one. We're gonna back off. This is gonna be slow. Okay, so we got that. I'm guessing I won't be able to shoot through here. Oh. I wish they had guns that would do damage. All right, he's gonna blow up. Hey, Kip, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have that. Clear the breach room. Did we clear it? I think we cleared it. Sometimes it's just really slow. Yeah, and I did, by the way, I did leave fast travel enabled. Just because if I have to, you know, because sometimes this glitches and I have to be able to fast travel out and back in.
All you have to do is
That's pretty optimistic of me actually picking up junk.
This suit is an heirloom. An antique.
See how this goes.
Prints this out while I'm in one of those grids. It will look
But so
like
far it feels like the throwing knives are not super useful. They don't, like the damage numbers seem like they're a lie.
can't move too fast or too slow.
Because I know in, you know, in live, I have no trouble killing anything with the throwing knives, so.
Seriously, not helping.
All right, she's doing that. And I think, like, where do I want to be? That's the question. It's like, where do I want to be?
I'm through.
Because we're going to have, like, more enemies come from over there.
Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
I'm on it.
And then, of course, we'll have the Assaultron, but, you know, one problem at a time.
Where's the grid control?
That sentry bot's going to be a problem, too. Because once it starts, like, hurling missiles and things, then it doesn't matter if it doesn't have line of sight on you. Actually, here, let's try this. Although I found last time grenades not to be tremendously helpful. Ah! Yeah, I knew there'd be out. There's the one. One so far. All right, let's see what happens here. There's my junk right there. Take out the leg. It's hard, I couldn't really see it. Oh, good, it didn't spawn. Oh, this isn't too bad. I was thinking it might spawn me right back in the beginning area, which wouldn't have been a problem. I like how just the enemies are just ignoring the NPCs. Okay, well, let's get my bag back. All right, that actually wasn't too bad. This opening room can be really tough because of just all the obstacles and stuff in the way. So that actually went okay. One death is perfectly okay with me.
We almost died, that's all.
What's Jen doing? Is she trying to get to me? Oh, let's talk to Penny.
Oh, this is no place for me. Well, this is clear. I'm an engineer.
Good idea. I wish I could send them all back.
When I get back.
Coming up on the laser turrets.
Okay, so I got a Mr. Handy Buzzblade plan. Let's see if I have any more ammo. Oh, there's a bit of ammo and a caps. But so far, I mean, so far I'm okay with one. I'm down, yeah. So far, one death though. I'm okay with one death. Here, I did not go into this expecting no deaths. I mean, obviously that's what you're hoping for, but I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, I don't know what I'm expecting, but I wasn't expecting 0.
I thought you said the turrets were off.
So we're going to have an Assaultron at some point, and my hope is that I don't have one of my teammates standing in front of me when the Assaultron comes.
I've never seen turrets this powerful.
I need to be able to cripple it.
For long.
Well, let's go back to the throwing knives. I'm looking for the Wibble. Maybe I'm too low level. Nope, there it is.
Scanners detecting. Contact reacquired.
Yeah, robots blowing up when they yeah, that's super helpful. Robots blowing up when they get crippled. Oh, look at, we got some duct tape here. Are you really? So I feel like that was one where the game cheated, but oh well. Next up, and it's gonna explode. So that was a murder-suicide. But it's spawning me in a pretty friendly spot, so I'm okay with that. I'm glad that it's doing that instead of way out. Way out. So let's go back in and get our junk. I mean, I didn't even see a projectile on that one. Oh, wait, I just want to take all this. I don't want to take like everything in here. I don't know if it'll give me everything anyway, but yeah. All right, so there's that. Clear out the atrium. Yeah, them all blown up is good and bad because I have to wait. I have to wait. Yeah, the atrium's gonna be kind of a thing. I mean, first we have that sentry bot's gonna be a problem, and so are the turrets actually. But that sentry bot's gonna be a problem because they are really tanky. Although if I can cripple it, because that will just immobilize it. So if I can get a cripple on. Okay, so some of the turrets are bad. Some of them are friendly. Like these are not friendly, neutral. Probably neutral's the right word. But I think those ones over by the door and having my teammates in front of me is really annoying. Okay, I'm hitting an invisible something. Here's where I wish we had a cover system. There we go. All right. We have a moment before we can, let's go in here really quick, see if there's anything useful. Boiled water, we'll take that. We'll take some time. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking this stuff. I just can't, after all my search for screws, I just can't leave screws behind. Guana bits, I don't need food. Oh, there's another desk fan. Who cares about the gold? They have desk fans. Okay. Okay, the atrium. I wish I could, I want to pop a tent down right here. I want to do that. Yeah.
Motherlode made a hell of a racket.
Yep. Okay, so we've got that. I want to take out that one over there. Let's see. And the other ones are like,
Warning. Atrium security.
there's one here, like above the thing. That one's gonna be kind of a deal. So he's shooting that one. Now, where's the other robot? Aren't there other robot? And there are like 2 robots that'll spawn in here. Besides the, oh. Like, I hear it. Where is it? Is it down below me? Okay, we have this guy. Oh, that'd be great if he'll just explode. That makes life so much easier if he'll just explode. Wife says you sound like Will Arnett. All right. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Did they kill the? No, they didn't. They didn't kill that one. All right, you go to the overseer's office. I think I'm gonna find a perch up here to be able to deal with the ghouls. I'm gonna set up right here.
Button to open these.
I don't know. I think I might go invisible. I'm actually okay though. I mean, I'm doing okay for not being invisible though. I mean, so far this is going pretty well. I mean, probably if we can get past these ghouls, we'll be, I don't know about home free, but pretty good. You love Will Arnett? Well, that's awesome then. If there's another Yeah, it's like I want a perch to sit up on that I have a view of things. Maybe this is a little better. I mean, there are a lot of ghouls that'll come out of this. And they move fast. And I don't know, though, if you shoot one, if they'll get detected. I don't know. I've got throwing knives going right now, I think. So, I don't know. The throwing knives didn't seem to be all that effective against the mole miners, though. I wonder if... Oh, that went okay. Okay. That went okay. I mean, if that's all the enemies, and I just have this one to... With no other ghouls. Okay, I'm still in caution from something. I don't know what, though. That makes me worried. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's over there. I got one crippled, but not... Whoops. Come on. There we go. Now I'm hidden. That went okay. Did anyone think it would go that well? He has a podcast called Smartless. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so I don't really need the legendaries. I'm not gonna worry about them. I mean, at this point, I don't need much. That's why I was picking up all this junk. All right. How many deaths did anyone have? Did anyone think I was gonna get on this section? Probably more than I got, I'm guessing. I got a throwing knife. Let's see, raid or whatever. Oh yeah, that guy kind of thing. No, I know who he is.
This is it. The door to the gold process.
Yay, look at this. This actually went pretty well so far. So far, so good. And the rest should just be some sneaking or whatever. So yeah.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
There are people down here.
Never underestimate the power of greed.
The power of greed.
It's such a...
By their clothing.
Let's find... We're
Definitely so far fewer deaths than Robco, right?
We were put here.
I feel like that second death I got here was kind of cheated. Why can't we do both?
It's your luck. Once that happened, normally, but there's been... So the goal, I can open it.
All right, figure out how to restore power. I'm getting more levels. More ammo. My ammo is, yeah, my ammo is actually pretty good. A heavy combat armor left arm. No, that's fine. We're good. Done this before. I thought you would be dead a bunch of times already. I have done this once or twice before, Alex, yes. This is, I've done this vault raid a lot. I wouldn't surprise me if I've done this 50 times. I've done it a lot. The crippling helps tremendously. Yeah, having the scatter shot perk makes a huge difference. I mean, especially when you're dealing with the crowd, or, I mean, having that robot, I was able to let the sentry bot just explode, so yeah. Yeah, now here's a case where if I had, I mean, if you have not sneak 3, if you have, what is it? If you have hacker 3, then you just open this, open that door, and then you just right up there. Unfortunately, I do not have that, so I got to take the long way around. Which is usually uneventful, but there's always a chance that could change. Did not know you could get legendaries from Failing Tunnel of Love? Really? I didn't know that. Could you still get the same ones, like the bow and the gun? I mean, is it the same ones, or are they random ones? Like, did you get Love Tap or whatever, Burning Love? One of those? Okay, okay. Yeah, I need the Chinese stealth suit for that. I need it for that. There we go. I mean, I don't think I would have been detected anyway, so I don't really think this is doing any, I don't think this is making any difference as far as that goes. But it is keeping me from being, from dying from radiation. Which should be kind of, not a fun way to go. Oh, there we go, down here. Into the room in here, and push the button. How about that?
Warning.
Push the button. Yeah, we're almost to the point where we're gonna go looking for a high place.
Evacuate to the nearest safe zone.
Let's see, if we're here and I go to the monorail elevator, that's kind of far.
There are
That's kind of far.
until safe zones are sealed.
You got random stuff. Okay, but you still get something, so that's cool.
Safe zone sealing in
I've never had that event fail before. Of course, I've never done it on this server either. See, look, if I sneak, yep, see, they're just like doing what I'm doing. They're like puppets on a string. Let's see, I think this is all mine. There we go. Let's do some whatever. I think I had another boiled water. We'll do that, and we'll do, yeah, we're good. Eviction notice, have fun. Good for the final stream. Yeah. It'll be over by the time I get there. I'm not gonna get there. That's not my goal. Dying in an event over and over again was the goal last time. This time it is just we're gonna find a high place and jump off of it. I think that'll be a good, fun way to end. Now we just watch the battle royale, robots versus ghouls versus lasers. Although I'm pretty sure the lasers are shooting just the ghouls, not the robots, but I'm not positive on that actually. That sentry bot though, he's given or she's given a good account of herself. Wow, that's so many ghouls though. Just pile it on. See, that's what it felt like when I was in Robco. If all the ghouls, if that was robots, that's what it felt like. I was the sentry bot. Although, or not the sentry bot, the Assaultron, but it's still better than I did in Robco. I feel like these ghouls should be going down. The Assaultron hits really hard. I don't think these ghouls should still be standing for the most part. Oh, and a Wendigo too. I mean, I don't necessarily have to wait for this fight to end. I can just, yeah, there we go. I don't have to wait for this fight to end, but. All right, so I want to go. Now I could put on the stealth suit, but I don't think we need it here. We'll just go in here, get ourselves our gold, and yeah, find the gold. Awesome. Look at that. Got me a whole bunch of gold. Whole bunch of gold. Yeah, we did it. Stack of bullion. No. Luck? What luck? when did the luck happen that he's talking about? When did this bit of luck happen? This has been the no luck day. Tongs have a screw in them. How about that? Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, went okay. So now we got to go talk to these people and finish that, and then go find a spot to go lay. I mean, that'll take a bit too. Make our way, because I think the monorail elevator is probably the best. Now he'll turn around and run away.
Secret Service, but I'm just an engineer. I don't do guns.
There we go. What's in here? I guess I'll never know. Ghoul!
Mercy.
I love how they know that word, ghoul.
I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit! Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out. I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me.
Yeah, so where do we start? We had 4 deaths. So we've had, well, I mean, the stream's not over, but we had 4 deaths going in just between, yeah, that's actually not too bad today. I figured we'd have more than that. I thought the Vault Raid would have more deaths than, not more than Robco, but I thought it would have more than, probably more than 2.
How many humans did you kill?
And it could easily have had 0.
I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher.
Waiting for NPCs to talk to each other.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore. What the fuck, Regs?
Language, as Mr. 3 would say.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could
He doesn't have, that's true, he doesn't have a disguise, but yeah, he's in here somehow.
None of us.
He used ghoul photo mode or something, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
You've dealt with
there are rules for us, and then rules for the NPCs are not the same. They can do whatever they want. You could probably trust him.
I can't let you. Until then, I understand.
All right, now we gotta. This is always weird. It kicks you out of the conversation, then you have to talk to him. It's like, why doesn't it just keep you in the conversation? It's not like anything happens in between.
Rex had an eye. We can't stop.
But at least it worked. I mean, the biggest thing I was worried about with this was actually glitches, keeping me from like completing it or having to go. You know, we did have one. We had a glitch where the card disappeared when we went and rescued Penny. So, but it's better to have a glitch there than in here. We have one of those raids where you have to talk, you know, try it over and over again. Because NPCs are just NPCing. And then Paige will be in here and we'll do our split and Paige will be like, good job. And there's a guy in his onesie. I have no idea what character that was.
Magnificent.
Although it kind of looks like the character I had, the one that wouldn't, the no looting character. Because I tried to make him look like a manager, something like that. Some middle-aged, balding manager that everything was beneath him. So that might have been that character that we saw in that picture.
I've already remember our.
Here you go. Here's your half.
Thank you.
I have no use for the gold at all, so there you go. And talk to whoever. Let's just talk to this guy.
Only got a minute.
Oh, talk to Paige. Okay.
Well, it's hard to believe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Paige didn't really do a whole lot when it comes to the whole grand scheme of things. He made this the long walk though, so that was something. Never went in the vault though. And now I can craft stim packs. Rather than round table. Yeah, I'm even farther away, right? Because now I'm all the way up here. Like, I'm all the way up here. I even have farther to walk. So that's awesome. Okay, let's get out of there. What's the question? Such a shame that once you complete it, you can never go back inside the vault other than for trading. Yeah, that is true. You made a Darren character complete with "My wife wants to speak to the manager" shirt. It was just a guy that I tried to make to look like some slightly overweight, middle-aged, balding guy. Because he'd be like, why isn't he looting? Well, he doesn't. That's not his department. That's beneath him. Crazy Town. Hello, hello. Okay, so now I got it. Yeah, see, now I'm all the way. Oh, no, I'm not in the mysterious cave at least. So I'm not. Okay, here I am. All right, so the plan is to, let's see here. South. Yeah, the plan is to go south. I mean, I could always just fast travel, but whatever. All right, well, we'll just put south, the other south. And yeah, the plan is to try and get to like the monorail elevator and do a swan dive for the swan song of the character. Is this the cabin with all the scorched? Yes. I don't necessarily want that. Let's go this way. Although I have run into like random like assaultrons and stuff around here. But that's okay. If I think if I die, I'm not going to put a save tent now because if I die, I'll spawn where my tent is, which is much better than where I am now. I see all this light here and it makes me suspicious that there's going to be something. Can't say that I've spent a lot of time walking around. Oh, it's an oil seep or whatever. What is this called? Oil seep. Hey, there you go. I got the name correct. Okay, so there's a workshop. That workshop is probably... Oh, it's not in the ammo factory. It's this. Okay. So now we have the quest for a very high place. See if we can keep the death counter. I mean, if we got... Oh, it's our... I was going to say 55 would be a nice even number. We're already at 56. So if we can get it to 50... I mean, I thought it would have been kind of fun if, like, by the end of the run, I was, like, at 76. And then it'd be, like, 76 ways to die in 76. But I don't anticipate getting 20 more deaths. At least I hope not. If I die 20 more times, there's no way I'm going to make it all the way to the elevator. Okay, so there's... Oh, aliens. Oh, yes. Aliens take over the random encounters during this time. I could arrange 20 more deaths. I don't want to. I mean, even though like the deaths are the fun part, you know, I'm not intentionally, other than what we're gonna do now, I'm not really, my goal is always to not. I mean, that's just kind of how I always play. My goal is to not need a revive. Where are we? Oh, and this road, oh, okay. So we should just be able to follow the road. Ah, no, 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 no. Like the whole. Oh, there's a. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. I hope I got them all. They got her. Horse scavenger. Let's see. We'll just take some of that. I don't need food. Yeah, we don't need to loot. Keep on trucking. Got your 20 extra deaths, just not on video. Oh. Did you try eviction notice, Mandy? And did it go well? Did you beat eviction notice? The spawning character realizes he's immortal. Yeah. Only if I try to jump off something high and I survive. Shouldn't happen though. Let's see. I think we'll see the Brotherhood people, right? This is where we're gonna come out. Oh, no, this isn't what I thought at all. Or is it? This is the road? Yeah, okay, this is what I thought. Okay. I don't have something chasing, yeah. I thought I heard something like, you know, like a tick, but I did not. Okay, so now that we're kind of back here, let's put a tent down like right here. Let's deposit all of our junk we picked up. We picked up so much junk in there. I could put, let's see, I can mod my gun. Might as well. I got an anti-armor pistol, that's cool. Too bad I can't, ooh. How many screws do I have? I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. So stabilized grip, but I have 17 screws. I'm just gonna do that, stabilized grip. I'm not gonna bother like modding this anti-armor one out. I mean, it would just be non-legendary, but I thought I could mod that out, scrap my other one for mods, but I probably have stuff to scrap. Ammo. All right, now we're in good shape. Okay, now we're good. And let's see, where do I want to go south? I feel like I've had to go south from this road already once today. Yeah, I mean, I basically just want to follow this line is the thing. So, yeah. Who just leaves the inn? Oh, got a nuclear keycard for eviction notice. Was very fast fail. Yeah, I'm sure. Got nuclear, let's see. So if you want to launch a nuke, yeah. All I need is to do that entire quest line. I don't think a nuke's gonna happen. I think that would take a long time. I mean, even getting through a silo would be insanely hard. I mean, I guess if I did the stealth suit. Yeah, but without hacking and stuff. Oh, yeah, doing a silo would be insanely hard on this particular situation. Who just leaves EN? On this server, EN's not all that useful. I mean, it's experience, but the legendaries are meaningless. So, yeah. It's instant death is what it is. Okay, so that's the graveyard, right? Isn't that what that is? That's the graveyard up there, I think. So what I want to do is go kind of right below it. But not too far below because there's... Yeah, well, it doesn't look like below it's going to happen. So we'll just go this way. I don't know if stuff will respawn or not. It may or may not. Who knows? Middle thing. Yeah, the rad scrubber. Scrapping his only hunting rifle just before diving to his death and finally learning some prisoner. There you go. That could definitely happen. I'm hearing the Scorch Beast back there. That could definitely happen. Learning Suppressor in the end. I mean, at this point, I don't. Let's see, what level am I? Yeah. I mean, I don't really matter. I don't really. Can we get up here, please? I don't really want to go lower. I'd rather go higher. All things being equal. There's a few things here I wanted to skirt around. That road is just, there's so much stuff on that road. And I have a long way to go. Should I do that? Put down a tent right before I jump and scrap the hunting rifle? Just for the amusement of the people? Okay, so we've got this right here. And something over there, because there's bullets shooting in that direction. Let's see. I think... So I can go around the front, I think. The front is usually pretty clear. The front of Sons of Dane. Usually. Definitely there's stuff over there. Stuff fighting other stuff. And then the road all the way back is usually reasonable. Like the road between here and, right? Here and Atlas, anyway. What was down there anyway? I'm just out of curiosity. No idea. All right. Let's put a tent right here. High traffic area for sure. Miles to go before you sleep. Yes. Miles and miles. I'm just glad the vault raid got done. It's like, should I call this the finale? Am I confident enough that I have time to finish it? Because that was a bit of a question. Of like, I don't want to call it the finale. And then like, okay, never mind. I was just kidding. It wasn't really. Get some random encounters further up. It's like deer and stuff. I think the random encounters up here are just stuff like that, like rad stags and things. I think, or you know, like squirrels, stuff like this right here at this corner. Yeah, I should be able to get to Atlas without any serious drama. I mean, it's just right there. Just have this little switchback area. I mean, this is like my third time going by this spot today, so. Yeah. I think it was Rad Stags before, and yeah. Yeah, it'll be a while before I do a no fast travel character. Or, I mean, the way to do a no fast travel character is when I did the tourist. If anyone remembers that, I know a lot of you were there, but the tourist was fun because I didn't do any quests. All I did was wander around. And that's actually really fun because you're not worried about I have to go across the map, you know, here and there to do a quest. You just kind of go, oh, that looks interesting. I'll walk over there. And so that was actually a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun until you do the quest where you have the long stretches, and then it just gets kind of tedious with the long walks. And I guess you could make it exciting by not avoiding things, but then it would take way longer. All right, so there's the road. Is the road where I want to do? I think the road is just what I want to follow. Kind of. Kind of. I mean, I think the road will be the... Just spitting all over. I think the road will be the quickest. And then once I get to my camp, I can break over, just like do a beeline. Or I can just fast travel to Mandy's camp and then do it, but no. I figure by the time I get there, it'll be... What time is it anyway on the thing? Because I would like it to be light outside as well. I mean, if I'm going to do a big jump, you want to be able to see the character, right? There's a Mothman. But it's not a vengeful Mothman, so we'll be okay. Do my rads a little bit. Do those up. And then do one of those. And... I guess it's just Pemmican. All right, that Pemmican collector was a great idea, though. I didn't have to worry about carry weight of food at all. Could jump from the top of the Hornwright Towers. Oh, that's true. But that's even farther to go. The longest fall? Is it longer than the monorail elevator? I don't know. I did that once. I think I did that on a character once. I think I had power armor. Now I'm caution. I wonder if it's from the... No, I'm hidden. I mean, the Hornwright Towers are like... I mean, because the elevator's like right here. The Hornwright Towers are much... Yeah, that's a much farther walk. I mean, that would be interesting, but I don't think I want to go that far, to be honest. Green Man, hello, hello. Doing well. Doing well. We managed to do the vault raid and only died twice. So much more, much easier than last week. With the, yeah. With Robco. So yeah, went well. I only had, what did I, 4 deaths today? Soon to be 5. Well, I don't know about soon, but it'll be 5 before the end, for sure. I do not, Mandy, I don't. I did it last time, and I'm good. I'm not looking to just rack up a bunch of deaths just for the sake of racking up deaths, because there's no chance we can complete it. Like, 100% guaranteed fail. At this point, I'm just looking to have... This character wants to retire, is what we're doing here. We're looking for a retirement party. Okay, so we've got... What is up here? Okay, so we've got the raiders there. I think I want to go around them. I mean, if I wanted to fight stuff, I wouldn't be avoiding every encounter like I'm doing. I'm just avoiding everything to just try and... the long walk. Well, a long walk. That's what I should have called this part, was the long walk. Although I am running a bit. Taking a gamble here and there. You are welcome to do the invaders though, Mandy. Let me know how, I mean, I don't know if you saw last week when I did it, but it was fun for a minute. I did better than I thought though. So there is that. I think we want to go down around over here and then back up. I think we can do this, right? We can go back up right on the other side. Yes. Every part was a long walk. Well, that is true. Judge me on the long walk. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not like, I mean, not every one of them was walk that far, like between, I mean, the length of the map, like repeated. Although I did, I mean, when I had to do the, you know, like the inoculation stuff, like that was a lot. Go up to the raiders, go up to, I mean, I had to meet them. And that was the thing. We've had a lot of parts in a row where it's long walk. It's like, go to meet them. And that was a long back and forth all the way to the top of the map. Ooh, 3 caps. 2 caps. 3 caps. Okay, yeah. So the 20 caps was just some lucky fluke, I guess. All that money I got, nothing to spend it on. I don't know, I'm putting down a 10. If I die right here, I'm just going to spawn at my camp. If there's any camp left. Because I'm sure it just got it. Ooh, there's an observant rad stag. Do we want to follow it one more time? Isn't it observant or albino? No, it's just albino. Devolved. Oh, the rad stags will... Yeah, it's the rad stags that'll attack you, right? Not the... It's the does that won't. The regular ones will. Okay. So I said I would go to my camp and then cut over. So we could just start cutting over that way. Let's see, we want to go, like, how do I want to do this? I mean, I guess I kind of want to follow the road. Yeah, I probably just want to kind of follow the road over there. So let's go around this way. I could try and get a mutation, although I don't have any way to hold on to it, but I guess that doesn't matter. Well, yeah, it does. Because I'll need to clear my rads. So never mind, since I have no more level ups to do to get a thing. Heard the movie The Long Walk was good. I don't I think that movie. I think, yeah. I think I remember hearing that too. Celtic Moorlander, hello. Want to do a laser ultrasight build? Any advice on regular mods, etc.? I haven't really looked at that weapon. I know a lot of people are running them. I mean, it kind of depends on how you're going to do it. I haven't looked at the, like, I guess the ultrasight laser is a lot stronger than the regular laser, but it probably has an AP cost. I mean, it probably depends on if you want to run it in VATS, out of VATS. If you're running out of VATS, I would just go for stabilized stuff. I haven't looked at the splitter in a long time, so I don't know if the splitter is something you want to run or not. I haven't looked at that since the patch. There's so many weapons to look at, and I'm kind of going through them a little bit, but there's a lot I haven't gotten to just because everything has changed. So it's just, yeah, everything has changed. So it's like hard to keep, well, it's taken a while to get current is what I would say. But I would recommend the ultrasight. It sounds like that one is just hitting harder. And it doesn't really seem like, I mean, it sounds like it's hitting significantly harder. Just based on comments I've seen from people that are running, you know, they've compared the two. How's the Holy Fire this month? I don't know. I haven't used Holy Fire in a while. My main character who played heavy guns for like 9 months, or no, a year, almost a year, went back when the patch hit. So now I've been playing Commando. I haven't played heavy guns at all. It's hard when everything has changed. You know, it's like it's just going to take a while to get up to date on everything. But thankfully, the changes should be, for the most part, should be behind us. So, yeah. So it's like the information that you get will actually be good for longer than 3 months. Which is kind of what I should put this down. Which is what I want. But yeah, I haven't used Holy Fire in a while, so I'm assuming it's still good, but I don't know. I would imagine Holy Fire would be, well, actually, I don't know. It has kind of a low ammo capacity. Yeah, I mean, it might be okay with Bulletstorm. I don't know. Using Holy Fire to solo Ian at the moment. Okay, well, I guess that means it's good if you're soloing Ian. So yeah, that's good. All right, so where am I and where do I need to go? So I'm here and I want to go, I guess I want to follow this road. Down towards Huntersville, and then, all right, so we're just gonna follow the road. Irradiated Beaver, hello, hello. What's the meat grinder? It is a playthrough I've been doing on a custom server. And the way it works is I have VATS disabled, fast travel disabled, sort of. Legendary effects are turned off. Enemy damage or enemy incoming damage is plus 900%. Outgoing damage is plus 200%. And yeah. That's it. That's it. It's a playthrough on a custom server. Let's see. I guess I want to go this way, it looks like. What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, that's that. Okay, never mind. That means there should be... That means there's possible... Let's see, do you want to go this way? I guess this is the way. This is the way to go. Holy Fire is amazing. Well, then there you go. You'll take a look at Ultrasight. We'll let you know. Okay, cool. Thanks. I think we can get killed up here. Oh, is this going to be aliens? Observant Radstag. Oh, man. I don't know if I have time for this person. No, it's not aliens. I was just seeing things. All right, let's see if we can do a zoom. I mean, we can. Oh, that was a good headshot. I hope Bane's watching. Okay, that person got in the way. Oops. I'm losing my... There we go. So 2 headshots from really far away. That's pretty good. Stick a Pyromaniac mod on it, and that's what I was using. I was using mine as medics though, because that was my healing thing. So I had medics on it, and then I put the Pyromaniacs on the 4th star. It was solid. It was able to kill things, but that was, you know, that was prior to the update. So I haven't really tried it. It is just a hunting rifle. Just a regular old hunting rifle, no legendary mods. The Radstag really wants me to follow them. Or they're going to go this way. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Earlier in the run, I did it, and I got, well, nothing I want. Will they just follow me till the end of the earth? That would be kind of interesting. They do, Dale, except for the repeatable. Like, you can't do the, like, the XP grind. I don't know about the event grind, but the XP grind you can't. But yeah, other things, yeah, because I've actually completed score from the, you know, playing this character, like weekly stuff. So absolutely, the Radstag, yeah, it's my new companion. We got Radstag companions now. I guess if I don't follow them, they'll just follow me. All right, so there is, what is that? Oh, this isn't where I want to go. I want to cut up. Yeah, I want to go this way. I don't want to go into Huntersville. I want to like go over like here. Because Huntersville's over there, I think. So I want to go this way. Yeah, down there you don't necessarily want to go. That's where chaos happens. I don't think the Radstag's going to continue to follow me though. Pathing and all that. I just need to get down. Well, I mean, we're still getting the weather. Mandy, you must sounds like you're doing okay in the event. I mean, the fact that she's been kept it going for 10 minutes is very impressive. He's trying to talk me down. That's right. That is right, Chris. It's an Enclave spy. I have no idea where this is leading me. I hope it's leading me to some place I can actually get down from. Oh, do I want to go down this road? Is this the road I want? Oh, no, that's the road into Huntersville, but that is the... Right? So if I go this way... Oh, I wasn't where I thought I was. All right, we'll just go this way. Oh, wait, so that means if I go down... No, if I go into that road, I don't know. We're going to go this way and see what we see. And then we'll decide... I mean, I'm trying to go around. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Yeah, I want to go this way. Put a tent down, though, right here. This is usually where I put my tent. I clear Huntersville right there. And then I put my tent down and scrap everything that I got. Thanks for showing the Stealth Boy versus Guardian strategy. Worked great for your Berserker build. Not as efficient as you don't have legendary perks and using Berserker effect, but it works. I'm glad it works. I was actually surprised how many people, I mean, I got quite a few comments from people that were like, I was able to clear this because of the video, so it's great. I mean, I got a lot of other comments that weren't very nice, but that's okay. I got a lot of nice ones as well. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad it helped. Okay, so we are Devil's Backbone. I wonder if I can get right. I wonder if I can go down. I mean, I guess with the elevator, I don't want to go down too far, but I think we're still okay. I think if I just actually go... Well, let's see. I guess I have no choice. I'll go this way. Gotta be a little careful. I'm not sure of everything. There's our destination. Straight ahead. And we may have daylight for when we get there. I think we may have height issues here. Oh, okay. I think I'll be able to get down here. Is this the... No, I was gonna say this is the spot where I got the mole rat repeatedly. This may be where I get fall damage. I mean, I haven't died from fall damage yet. No, 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 no! Okay. Well, apparently I have died from fall damage, yes. Mole rats, probably. Yeah, mole rats for sure. If you smelt gold scraps in game, will it give you gold bars? It will not, no. Okay, where am I? All the way back there. I mean, I could, I mean, it's really, they're really about the same spot. So it's like, I'm just wondering. I'm gonna spawn here. I mean, they're about the same spot, so it doesn't really matter. Yep. That was not the height one that I was thinking of. I'm gonna give up. I don't think I had any scrap. Okay. I don't think this is structurally, I don't know. I don't know what engineer signed off on that, but all right. I think we're still going in the, yeah, this is still the right direction. I think this is just a little lower, so this is probably a little better spot for the elevator. I'm guessing. Let's see, elevator's there, but yeah, I think this is actually gonna take me right to it. Maybe. There doesn't tend to be a lot of stuff in this part of the world in terms of like enemies and stuff. I mean, there are some here and there, but. All right, so there's the elevator. We're getting close. And yeah, I'll put down a... I actually kind of like this part of the map. It's kind of cool. So what are gold scrap? Crafting. I mean, it's not required a lot, but gold scrap is required in crafting. Like if you were doing like I think if you do like shielded lining on stuff, like on Under Armour, I think it takes gold. I mean, it's used in stuff here and there, not a lot of things, but here and there, which is good because it's not super common. But yeah, it's just used in crafting and whatever. Combat's not over yet. There's no way there's just one super mutant. Like, that's just not a thing. Unless it's the injured super mutant. That's the only case I know of, a single one. There's no way that's the only super mutant. I don't believe it. I'm a doubter. Thirst Zapper ammo, use silver and gold. Oh, there you go. Are the new 4-star legendary effects attainable? No. They're shown as unlockable, like when you go to the like the Tinker's Bench or whatever, or is it the Tinker's Bench? I think the Tinker's Bench. Did I go down too far? I hope I didn't go down too far. I might have gone down too far. Yikes. If that's the case, I'll have to backtrack. No idea where the other super mutants were, though. Yeah, I might have gone down too far. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. But I won't place a tent in case, yeah, I need to go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can get around, though. I think there's a path. Isn't there a path from down below? I'm pretty sure there is. Did unlock one 4-star mod a few days ago. Oh, congrats. I haven't unlocked anything for a really long time. Yeah, the new 4-star mods, they haven't been announced by Bethesda. They've said they haven't said any word about them at all. So until they're actually in the game, like announced or whatever, they're not anything as far as I'm concerned. They're just something that's been data mined that may show up eventually. Who knows? You can craft them. So if you have a custom server, you can actually, and if you enable free crafting, you can actually craft them and play with them if you wanted. But again, until they actually are, you know, in the game, I'm not going to bother. Because what if one of them's really cool and I like it and then they decide not to ever bring it or they change it or something? You smelt it, it'll give you gold bullion. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Rip to the secret West Tech boss, the surveyor. Oh no, that's the. Are we talking about the drifter? I think the drifter is actually coming. I think it's just gonna come with the next update. I mean, it wasn't ever announced. It's been data mined. It wasn't ever announced, but I'm pretty sure it's just. Oh, okay, here we go. This is for the people. You want to see me unlock suppressor on a hunting rifle. We're gonna scrap our hunting rifle right here. Here's my hunting rifle. Oh, I have to unlock it. All right, it's unlocked. And there you go. There you go, suppressor. Of course. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna get me a hunting rifle with a suppressor on it. How about that? Saw a Reddit post earlier today using custom worlds to test paint and train stuff. Yeah, custom worlds are a great way to test stuff. We're gonna have a hunting rifle with a suppressor on it. Damn it! There we go. I got the world's ugliest suppressed hunting rifle. Perfect. There we go. Now I have a suppressed hunting rifle. Oh, she wants to watch the jump. Okay, where's the elevator? And I got sunlight, which is awesome. I got here just at the right time of day. Synergizes with the cryo harpoon gun. What does? Beyond the Awoken. Hello, use a bloodied hitman's hunting rifle. So good. Yeah, hunting rifles are awesome. They're really good. Okay, so if we go down here, we have a building in the way. So we're gonna go to the other side over here. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. I guess there's no point in looting. Not picking up anything else. Okay, so we've got... Here's cement. By the way, if you ever want to come over here, there's cement for concrete and dumbbells for... You just have to have a way to get them down. I mean, if you don't have Fallout First, that stuff's so heavy. But we should be clear to drop down here. Now, hopefully there's no server lag where you, like, have the fall that doesn't... Look at the view. Look at the view. Been so good. But yeah, this run's been fun. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the run. This has been really good. And I'm going to put a death compilation together. So it's going to be at 58 deaths. Is what'll be the final count, so not too bad, I guess. Especially when you consider the all the 7 from the alien event. But yeah, here we go. Are we ready? Let's zoom out as much as possible. What view do we want? Do we want a view like this? Do we want to see the face of the character, or do we want to see what do we want to see here? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Woo! There we go. There we go. Wee! Buh. And there we go. And also there's a, whoops, I heard her. I heard Mandy. She's over there somewhere. She's dead too. Yes, 2 dead people. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, everybody. But we're going to end it right here. I think this is a good way to end. Rip whatever his name was. Jebediah was his name. Goat legs, splat, yes. But yeah, thank you, everyone. This was a lot of fun. Just all of it. Thank you for joining me with this. Thank you for, look for the compilation. I'll put that out hopefully this week. I'll get that out, like the full compilation of all the deaths. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. So Friday, bring a shovel. I'm gonna do a shovel stream. We're gonna have fun. And then next Monday, we'll be doing a new character. And we'll start a new run. It's gonna be a lot easier than this for sure. But yes, yeah, everyone, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the week.